EA Sports.
I'm very excited now. The anticipation. Ooh.
Yo! Oh wow, Spotify loud. What the Sigma? Hello, everyone! Let me lower the Spotify. I have no idea why that one's so loud in comparison to everything. But yeah, hi! I wasn't gonna start for like another 20-30 minutes because I was gonna eat, but now it's just like, you know what? We can do like boring farming. Well, actually, no, we can do like boring battle missions real quick to get a promotion. And yeah. Hello, Lupin, welcome, and hope you're doing good. Hey, now you know that I'm doing a short though. I think we're gonna, yeah, I think our team's pretty good. We're goated. We got the blue-haired girl at almost 500k. You stay beautiful? I will be beautiful, especially got my new glasses. Oh boy, we got the Jeffrey Dahmer glasses. Certified gay killer on the loose. Sex killer on the loose and on the sex killer. Yeah, these new glasses are pretty pog. I can finally, well, finally? I'm gonna lower the game's audio. I mean, increase the game's audio because the background music's really, really loud in comparison to the rest of the game. But yeah, no, I got the new glasses. I got a longer cord for my iPhone for it to be continuously charged while streaming, so it's no longer in the way. I got a new keyboard. The left button works now. Very W Riz. Although I'm eating some chicken. We were low on bread. I decided to not use any bread and instead use bagel bread. Well, technically it's still bread, but nonetheless I use bagel bread instead of real bread. 1 AP next turn, yes sir. You do that, and then you do that, and then I guess we can heal from that if we want. Should we heal though? We should get rid of one. Oh, okay, wait, that's a lot of status effects. Oh my word! Why we gotta have a? Why there's so many bots on Kick? Well then again though, Why can't there be Seribot for Cake? Better question. There's a ton of bots on like Twitch. Barely any on YouTube. I think YouTube, how they have their thingy set up, there's almost impossible to really have bots on YouTube. What do we want to do here? So if I use that, that's gonna kill him. Okay. I'll use this. I'll use this to get 3 buffs, and then we kill him. Hey, Tay, welcome in. Hope you're doing great. I'm eating, so I won't be talking as much as I usually do for a little bit till I'm all done. We're halfway there, almost halfway there. So, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. We're doing the promotion quest in the meantime while I'm eating. Last time I was struggling, but this time around we're doing pretty good. I did a whole bunch of chaos off stream, so that way I could yeah, I did a whole bunch of chaos off stream. Grinded that. So I'd have an easier time fighting these guys, and we absolutely are. Oh, hey, he's stunned. Cool. What do I want to use here? Let's use this to get more futility. Have you been playing ChaosZeroNightmare? Have you been enjoying it? Who's the free 5-star you got? As you see, I got K-Ron. I'm really hoping that they have Rin for the next one. I finally figured, well, I had like a bit of an epiphany off stream. I think it was either last night or earlier this morning. I had been an epiphany where it's just like, oh, you know what? This game really wants you to have like teams of the exact same element. I played Epic 7. I just don't remember that being the case for Epic 7, but that definitely seems like the case here, where they really want you to like build multiple teams. Oh man, how could you do that to us, buddy? Well, since that's over, we'll just end the turn. Oh, cool. What do we want to do? Oh, I guess we'll heal for starters. And then we use, should we use this? Yeah, let's use that. And then we use, oh wait, that guy's gone, isn't he? Bye-bye. All right, now you. Wow, this is, man, the music's fitting, huh? This is easy. I mean, hey, you know, I did do a whole bunch of like chaos runs, so I would hope they're easy. That was the whole reason I've been doing them. Does that mean I'll get more shield? No, because it only works if, oh well, I guess I could have done the other thing, but we don't need it. We are goated. Although I should not be playing this risky. Well, nope, never mind. We win. Yeah, we win. We got our boy promote. We can promote now, right? That means we can. Yeah, I think so, right? Is it? It just lets us carry on like that. There's no like thingy. What's it tell me here? What do you, oh, hard mode. Hard mode for chapter 1? What's the recommend level? 21? 21? Alright, sure, why not? Easy winning. Oh hey, it plays itself too, cool. I don't even have to do anything. Why the fuck did you do that? You know, never mind, maybe I should have been playing the game. I forget how stupid the AI is at times, and this is one of those moments where they displayed very evidently that they are just mongs. Well, it's easy nonetheless, so whatever. Man, this is the perfect game to listen to music. I've been looking for a game. Well, I've been wanting a game for a while where I could like listen to some music in the background while I'm playing. Looks like CZN's one of them. Well, kind of with Limbus Company too, but I was doing story missions all the time that I would have the audio. Well, yeah, I would need to have. Well, wouldn't? I mean, it'd be preferable to have the audio on. the game music audio on, so while I'm chilling. I wonder, man. No, there's not a way. I was thinking, I wonder if there's a way to disable the. That'd be a bit too. Nah, that wouldn't even be able to work. Like having the video game music as a separate track, but then that being able to be picked up on the VOD, but that wouldn't work because it's tied to the game. I've been trying to get a higher rank Kairon for the longest time. Like, I would just put every single card I could get onto him. I would put every single good card. I would duplicate all of his cards. Highest I got barely 400k. Meanwhile, Micah over here, the four star somehow nearly has a 500,000 rank. I'm a little infuriated at that fact. I'm a little infuriated just because I'm trying to get this boy higher, and yet no matter what I'm doing, it's not working. Yet the healer character. Well, I guess it's better to have the healer character that's a high rank. Cause see what is it? Yeah, my I got this. How is that a lower rank? What 3-8? Yeah, what? I don't understand. How is this one a lower rank? It has as a purple head. Well, then again, no, this one doesn't even do anything. Mark doesn't do anything, I believe, if I remember. What does Mark do again? When using attack cards, 100% extra attack. Yeah, there's no one on our team has extra attack, so that one is kind of useless. That one is useless. Very infuriating. I've been trying to get him a higher rank card, it's just not been working. But Amir, she got higher. That's her best card now. That's her best save data. This is Micah's best save data. I'm not even trying to get Micah to the best save data. Yet the game's just like, oh, Micah, all right, here you go. Here you go. Whirlpool, Dilute. None of these are even. Actually, Blessing of Water is the god. Blessing of the Water, the only god card she has. Meanwhile, I'm constantly getting like god cards for Amir. I'm constantly getting god cards for Amir and Micah, but almost never Kairon. Kairon almost never gets any god cards, and when he does, though, they're like for the worst variant of his cards, or the variant of his card that I like the least. You know, at least the thing is with like the autoplay system, I can just watch the game play itself and then make fun of what it does. So far, though, it hasn't done anything that I can question or would question yet. I was very curious if it was even gonna use that. Oh shit! Damn! What are we gonna get? Hey, damn! All right, that's pretty good. Man, that was a really good turn of events, huh? Well, that worked out surprisingly good. I question the game's judgment a lot of times, but sometimes it does make better plays than I do. Which is probably why I find Chaos Mode so hard, is because I can't just Oonga Boonga Monkey Brain it. And I don't thinking hard. Why did you heal? Well, I guess there wasn't anything else to do there. Never mind. That kind of makes sense. See, look, I'm doing it again. I'm questioning a game, and it's just literally, it's proving me wrong. It's doing better than I probably would be doing right now. And we are winning the battle within 12 turns, so that's a W, Riz. Whoa, whoa. Man, it was... Whoa, what? Hey, stop doing that. Stop dropping frames right now. Get those frames back up. Whatever reason, this game has a major problem when it comes to loading in. Like, every time I load into a new level, it's about 200... I drop 200 frames. Hopefully that gets fixed in time. It's not the end of the world that the frames are dropping like that. I mean, I could always lower the graphics, but, why would I want to do that? No, look at how pretty that is. I don't want to... This is a pretty game. I don't want to... I don't want the pretty game to look even less pretty. I mean, I don't want to... Yeah, but I want the pretty game to continue to look pretty. You boy, will we finish this in 12 turns? I wonder, well. Ooh. Wow, that's a really good turn of events, huh? Now, what's he gonna do? Alright, it's doing black hole. And then it's doing elimination. Okay. Makes sense, makes sense. You know, after looking at the chibi art style for a little bit, it has grown on me. At first, I was not a fan of, like, the chibi art style for, the characters. Even when I heard out the explanation for why they did it. But it's like grown to me. It's, I'm not sure, that's the only way I can put it, is it has grown on me. I can appreciate it now. I can't say I love it. But what I absolutely do love is I love the mental breakdown cards. Dude, when you're in chaos mode and you're like the special chaos mode, I love the variants of the mental breakdowns. Is that weird? Am I kind of like, am I a little schizo? Am I a little insane that I like looking at all like the men and women having mental breakdowns and then just their expressions of pain, suffering, and agony? Probably. I think if I'm questioning it myself, it probably is. Probably is a little strange, but you know what? What are you gonna do? What is anyone gonna do, huh? You gonna what? Oh, just because my glasses? Oh, is it because I said I like looking at anime girls having mental breakdowns? Oh, you gonna send me to prison? What am I in the UK? I'm not in the UK. Oh. My glasses case apparently fell out of my pocket. What song is this? Is this from Genshin? I don't remember this song. No, I think this was Wuthering Waves. Let's see. Yep, Wuthering Waves. One thing I'm really trying to do is I'm trying to keep up to date with like the gacha games original soundtracks. It's very difficult, extremely difficult to try and listen to all the different gacha games soundtracks, because I want to listen again. I like Genshin, Star Rail, Wuthering Waves, Zenless Zones. Actually, not Zenless Zone Zero. I want to play through Zenless Zone Zero before I start listening to the OST. Yeah, but Genshin, Wuthering Waves, Star Rail. Even those 3 games, they have like a new album every like 2 or 3 months. And practically, it's like a new album to listen to every month. And it's quite a lot to try and keep up with. Especially when I'm not interested in, like, figuring out and listening to the songs midstream. Alright, I think the game's a little loud now. Let's lower it by, like, a little bit. Shut up, Suka! Alright, is that better? I think that's a bit better, yeah. Maybe, well, maybe it was fine the way it was at. I don't know. It has its moments where there's like a lot of like VFX sounds going on, so... Materu. Yeah, if Kayron or Rin's the next character on Banner, I'm definitely pulling for... I'm pulling for those two. If it's Black Rose, I'm not interested. Not interested in Black Rose whatsoever. I don't care if she's the poster girl. I'm not into her. I don't like her. I mean, I'll like her, like... She's the average personality-wise. She's cliche personality-wise, and she's average visually. In comparison to Rin. No, I think my phone... I don't know if you heard, but I alarm going on my phone. We have to feed the dogs, so let me go grit the food for them. So in the first round? What? We almost got that guy gone. How many turns have gone by? That's the real question. Turn 5! Damn, Daniel! Y'all better lock in. Lock the frick in. You cringe AI, we're on turn 7. Why'd you do that? But then again, there's no one else that has attack skills. Okay, the game's actually like pretty smart at times. Ain't the smartest, but it is smart at times. This is one of the times being smart. Alright, what is this? Turn 8? Okay. Oh, you know, I think we might have this in the bag. We might have this in the bag. Oh yeah, we got Whirlpool. Splendid. That was not that move was not even necessary, but okay. If I'm given all the execution, then I can be around the execution. All right, I was a doubter. But the game proved that the auto function is working as intended. Question me, I can give you. Alright, so this, well, this is the final one for Chapter 1 hard mode. I wonder if Chapter 2 hard mode will activate afterward. I mean, I don't understand what's called hard mode. It ain't hard. Definitely, hard mode definitely is not hard whatsoever. Hard mode, well, it is early game at the moment. So here's the plan I got. I was gonna explain it, and then I immediately forgot my plan. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna. All right, now I remember. Here's the plan. I'm not gonna challenge Chapter 4 until all my characters are level 40, and that is the baseline. But I'm not gonna like level them up to level 40 and then try it. I'm gonna level up to level 4. I'm gonna level up K-Ron level 40, upgrade everything else on him, and then level up like Amir / Mike at level 40. And then once I got like the third person up to level 40 and all those resources grinded out, then I'll actually challenge the battle stages number 4. What turn is it? Someday! Oh, 8? Oh boy. Well, you know what? I think we got this. I think the game is being smart and it's holding on. It's trying to get to EP5 so we can activate K-Run's thingy. Oh, I think that's what's doing. I think that's what's doing. Oh boy, why are you doing that? You should be. Why are you doing that? Activate Black Hole and Echoes of True Abyss. If you activate Black Hole and Echoes of True Abyss, you have gotten more futility stacks, you fool. Bro, what do you mean I've been playing for 1 hour? The game's been playing itself. Suck my willy. Why did you activate that ult? It would have been far better if you had activated K-Run's ult and did a lot more damage on this enemy. I don't know. Go off, I guess. What do I know? What do I know? We won anyway. What do I know? All right. So what do we get from this? Only 60? I mean, I guess we get 1 rescue. Oh, hey, we have actually 10 rescue anchors. Oh, now we have Chapter 2 unlocked. Let's see. What level is this at? 24? Really? Really? Only 24? 24? Let's go to here. I guess claim? Maybe I should go into here first. Isn't that other thing gonna... Nope, never mind. Okay, good. Then we go to here. Memory fragments. What do you mean memory fragments, new? I've already interacted with the memory fragments a whole bunch. What you mean? Rescue. It does change up on you. One not. Oh, I have 20 of those. Cool. All right, come on, chance. Don't Shogun. Give me something good. Wow. Amir? Oh, whatever. Well, that's at least that's the ego. All right, K-Ron. Amir? Yeah, K-Ron. Whatever reason, this game really loves Amir right now, huh? Micah? Okay, well, we do have Micah, so we are using Micah, and we'll be using her for the foreseeable future. So, okay. Hard restoration. What do we want to use the module on? Let's use on this one. Oh, nice. Now her hair is waving. You can say that her hair is watery waving. The Iron Skin card has finale removed. Its damage reduction increased by 20% and now consumes up to a maximum of 3 metallization. Oh! What the Sigma? Dude, that's a gigantic buff. What? Well, that is a... What? That's an insane buff. Alright, what do I want to do here? Black hole. Black hole! Wow. That's awful. Alright, now Micah. What do I want to do for Micah? Source of water. That's our favorite card so far. We'll do source of water first. And that's pretty bland. But you know what? We like our VFX. It's a rainbow now! Double rainbow all the way. Oh. I don't need anything from here. I don't see anything I want. I refuse to buy... Well, actually, I could buy more thingies to gamble. Should I buy more thingies to gamble? It is very tempting to gamble more. Instead of waiting to get guaranteed. Well, well, you know what? This is just for cosmetics. Why not? I am not, like, missing out. I also... It is an insane amount of these that you need to get, like, a partner. Of your choosing here. These, not so much. Actually, huh. Maybe I should use these. That's sold out for a while. That's sold out for a while. Actually, wait. Will this be coming back on the 1st of November? I don't know. Anyway, what was he gonna do? Oh yeah, gambling! Let's go gambling! Come on, pets, give me something good. Hey, we got it for Kira. Let's go. Gambling was worth it. And I'm here. Okay, we take this. Pajama time. Come here, little kitties. On my lap. Guess who's back with a brand new rap? All right, we'll do 10 more. Come on, pants. Another from Micah? All right. I don't know why it's giving me so many for... You know, what kind of luck is this streamer luck? I think I'm experiencing streamer luck right now. It keeps giving me stuff for the characters I am actively using. I almost have all of them for Kayron now. I have almost all the thingies for Kayron. I wonder if I get something special for getting all the things for Kayron. What do I want to do here? You know, let's get it for Iron Skin. Let's make Iron Skin look special, Weshel. Oh. All right, I like that. I like the looks of that one. We'll do Whirlpool because I like the looks of Whirlpool. Yep, that was what I was expecting. Just see her kind of jiggling and floating a little bit. No, dee-dow. What do I want to do? You know what? Let's go back to the shop. And let's go to the estate. No, let's go to this one. Then we got the Traveler. And then we want to buy... Can we actually buy all these? What's the max? 600? All right, cool. We'll do that. And then we'll buy 600 of that. And then we'll buy 600 of that. Wonderful. I could always buy another one of these for pulling or gamble. Or buy one of these for pulling or gamble. But you know what? But you know, gambling. Let's go gambling. Oh, we're out of cameras. That's so sad. Alexa, play Despacito. Alright, what do I need to promote you? I need these. We can do it in tier 4. Can we even beat tier 4 though? Well, it does say recommended level 30. That's it. Okay. I think we can. Surely we got this in the bash. The King Bash. You know, those monsters are kind of cute. I mean, if you look at the mouth area, but then you realize that they just have a giant heart right there, and that's kind of terrifying. What if I want to act numb? What? What do I want to act of? Make me. What? Oh.
命令にした決して倒れません。準備できます。できます。熱々に燃え上がっています。オーダー。
How about you turn up my dick in your mouth? Got him.
指示をね、私が盾になります。準備できます。広がれ。
Guys, just attack the creature. It's so weak. Please. Please. Auto AI, auto battle, just slay the enemies. They're so weak. Why are you doing that? I don't care if K-Ron's ability is weak sauce. Just use K-Ron's ability. Why have you forsaken me? And now he's dead. Yeah. So is that enough though? That's the real talk. No, that's not anywhere close. So we need to do another. Can be attained through conversion. How about no? No. How about no? No, I don't care if it be attained through conversion. Just do it. Do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Whatever reason, Amazon is having troubles shipping my nasal spray and my nasal decongestion pills. I don't even think I need the nasal decongestion pills at this point, since I've been off them for, I don't know, over a week, and I'm like fine. But I don't understand why they're taking forever with my nasal spray. I ordered that about a week and a half ago and it's yet to ship. Come on, Amazon, do better. My glasses got to me a week earlier than I anticipated. Yeah, my nasal spray can't arrive like 4 days late. Too bad it's not like Temu, where they can. Yeah, too bad it's not like Temu, where they can send you like items that are I mean, it's too bad it's not like Temu, where they have like the 5-day late policy, or maybe either the 3-day late or the 5-day late policy, where they give you, where if you're like items like they're late by 3 or 5 days, they give you $5 back. So let's say you get like a $10 item, and then it takes like over a week to get to you. You now have you get $5 back. So instead of paying $10 for that item, you only paid $5. Although it's quite with diminishing returns. Because theoretically, you can get some stuff for free. Well, the game says I can get more. We can unlock them through obtained by merging. All right, sure, go for it. Promotion. Yeah. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. What's this? Oh, yay! I get another thingy to pull for more characters. Yummers. We'll go to here, and we'll do that. No, no, wait. We do this. Oh boy! Spider-Man! I don't need no man to tell me how to feel! I don't want no problems! All I need to be is close to you! I don't need no man! I don't need no man to tell me how to feel! I'm a strong, independent woman! Yeah! Know your fucking place, Shrek. Still can't believe that they have a character named Shroni in Goddess of Victory Nege. In current year, definitely not a good name to pick It's one letter off from being considered a slur to some people. Man, we gotta, you know, you gotta love how they show off the slight frame of Amir's armpit. I don't know. I don't need no and tell me how to feel. I don't want no problems. All I really need is to be close to you. I don't need no man. I don't need no man to tell me how to feel. I don't want no problems. All I really need is to be close to you. I'm surprised it's not using heavy bash there. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna activate rally for? That's not gonna do anything. Good job. That did nothing. I hope you're proud of yourself, auto battle AI. Why did you use that? Why did you use that? Why not just use rapier or black hole? Why did you use that one? There is no reason to use that card game. What are you doing? This team comp though feels pretty goated. Like, I cannot perceive it being any better than what it currently is. Until I get another 5-star character, I'm like, oh, it's gonna be, whoa, oh yeah, that's just gonna be what's gonna happen. That is exactly what's gonna happen. Oh, I think the game actually said we had enough. I could use my crystals to get the tune to level up her, to level the partners and characters and whatnot. But why? Why would I do that? Why? Why would I choose to do that when I can just save for when I really need it? I don't need no man. I don't need no man. No way. No, go to partners. Thank you. I was vibing a bit too hard. Oh, I don't think I can even get enough. That's not enough. I cry. Oh yeah, actually Kayron. Let's see what else. Potential. If we alright, use that. And that card that doesn't go anywhere. Okay. Shield gain a unique card. Unique card damage, shield gain and healing amount. What? Oh. What? Why is there healing for Kayron? Why is that the thing? That doesn't make sense. Kayron is an attacking character, is he not? I don't understand. Is Kayron not an attacker? Oh hey, I got a lot of those to merge with though. Nice. And now he's maxed out. Okay. KO. Just throw the show. Oh wait, you know that I'm thinking about it? We could do the Black Rose. We could do the Black Rose and do her story. Because I think if we do her story, we'll be getting a whole bunch of goodies from that. So we want to go to Arc City. We want to turn off the Spotify music for now. And then we want to go here. And then we want to go here. No, wait, we want to go here. And now we want to get that. And now we want to go to a Epitome server. Trauma code. We have one key. Yes, I would like to unlock the key for Renoa. Rose awakening the coming morning. Coming? The first test of Elaine's newly developed trauma code simulation begins. The captain enters Renoa's past and witnesses her days as the mercenary known as the Black Rose. Renoa, a mercenary? Oh, whoa. Captain, we're all set. At long last, we're about to launch the very first test to the trauma code simulation. Are you sure this is safe? Of course it is. Who do you think built it? There won't be any problems, probably. I could have sworn I heard something at the end there. Since you look uneasy, Captain, let me no, wait, hold on. Essentially, let me run it through once more before we start the trio test. Until now, every agent boarding the SS Nightmare had to go through counseling with the captain and talk about their own trauma. But revealing your deepest secrets to someone else is something most people would rather avoid. And now that if they did, the process would be uncomfortable. That is exactly why we developed the trauma code simulation. It reads the subject's memories and recreates their past experience inside a simulation. Right? Exactly! With this system, they will have to force themselves to confess their secrets no more. Experiencing past events firsthand would be far more vivid with the captain than simply hearing about them. And this time, I've been chosen as the very first test subject. Should I apologize for that? But Renault is the one closest to the captain. If anything unexpected happens, I believe Renault will be the best person to protect you. Which is why I chose her. Closest, huh? Oh, well, closest? Oh. Alright, let's get started. Following the instructions, I lie down as Elaine begins attaching various electrodes to my body. Both of you ready? Alright then, I'll activate the simulation. At Elaine's signal, my vision suddenly went dark, and the next instant, the glow of the hologram filled my sight. Testing. Captain! Can you hear me? Yeah, I hear you fine. The simulation reconstructs past events by reading an agent's memories. But that doesn't mean it perfectly reproduces everything that actually happened. The captain's presence won't be represented as someone who actually existed at that time, nor as the captain themselves, but rather as a fabricated character. Your presence will be feigned, yet the agent and everyone around him will naturally accept that you're there. Normal conversation and behavior will be fine, but don't act too unpredictably. The purpose of the system is to let you experience the agent's past. If the captain's actions create too many disruptions, the simulation may shift into something completely unintended. Even with a fabricated character inserted like that, the reconstruction rate still holds up? As a scientist, of course, I'm confident in my work. But wouldn't it ruin the fun if I told you the answer in advance? Oh, I'm trying to hit the... Oh, there we go. Why not find out for yourself just how accurate the simulation is? After all, you've heard Renault's past directly before. Because of the sensory synchronization, you might end up glimpsing fragments of the agent's memories, but I trust you'll handle it without losing your composure. Alright then, 3, 2, 1. Oh. You must always be perfect. Emotion is a weakness. The honor of the family, the failure will not be tolerated. Voices pouring from every direction. Grow stronger. If you have time to cry, use it to train. There are no allies for you in this world. You stand alone. Become perfect. Become stronger. Abandon. Endure. Amen. There are no allies in this world. Stop. Just stop. Amid the crushing pressure from every side, the faint voice pleading for help was drowned out, trampled, and shattered to pieces. What? An encrypted transmission request comes in on Renault's terminal. Encrypted communication request detected. Activating security protocols. Verify identity. Biometric scan in process. Retinal pattern match. Voice print analysis complete. Identity confirmed. Communication channel opening. A burst of static crackles through the terminal. It's been a while, Black Rose! I have an urgent job! Go on. I'm listening. And I'm screenshotting. give me that snipping tool. That snipping tool. Let me snip. Alright, cool. Got it good. That attitude hasn't changed. Fine. I don't have much time either, so I'll get straight to the point. It's a job to retrieve data stored in a small research lab. Why bring a simple job like that to me? Because that lab is an unregistered laboratory in the outskirts of Chaos. And there are reports of abnormal signs there lately. Abnormal signs? The precursors of Chaos Bloom. Hasn't officially been announced yet, but the intel has been cross-verified through multiple channels, so it's hot highly reliable. And how would you know? And how would you know something like that? I don't think we're close enough to share these kinds of secrets. You felt the same, haven't you? Or am I wrong? What matters now is securing the data before the lab gets consumed by Chaos Bloom. Where exactly is it? Planet Felicia 07. Used to be a mining base, but now I'll send you the coordinates. A short burst of electronic noises follow. Coordinating, data received, decrypting, decryption complete. These coordinates. Renoa, why? What? Monster? What? Your vision snaps back. The violent surge of emotions quickly settles down. Was that a side effect of your memory sync? Sorry, but find someone else. Huh, surprising. Unexpected. Huh, surprising! I didn't expect you to refuse so easily. Is the job too easy for your taste? No, it's for personal reasons. I see. According to my intel, there are also civilians being held in that lab. I don't care what happens to an illegal laboratory, but I would hate for civilian lives to be lost. You. Ah, I've said too much. If you're not taking the job anyway, there was no point in bringing that up. If I go again. Renoa's shoulders tense. She grips her left arm tightly with her right hand as if to suppress the tremor. I'll take the job, but on one condition. That's good. So, what's the condition? You said all I need to do is bring the data. Don't ask me for anything else. Of course. I'll pay you the double the usual rate. And I won't concern myself with anything else about the lab. Alright then, I'll look forward to the good results. Transmission terminated. All call records will be erased shortly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The terminal's glow fades, and the room falls back into darkness. Renoa doesn't move for a while. Her gaze lingers on her own hand. Renoa, you're right. Vermire, how long have you been standing there? Don't worry about it. It's nothing. But your hand is trembling. It's just an old memory came back for a moment. I don't think I'm suited for rescue missions. These hands, therefore, taking lives, not saving them. The past is just the past. Is it really? Forget it. Let's get ready to depart. Felicia 07 is quite a distance from here. Oh. Okay then. The past is just the past, huh? I have a feeling the next character that's going to be on banner is going to be Renoa, since let's see, Blue Anchor Woman is the first like limited whole character, and Renoa is the only other character available for trauma code. We're finally here. The lab lies just ahead. Renoa, are you really alright? Still worried about me? If I didn't want to take it, I wouldn't have. I told you. I already accepted it, so there's no need to dwell on it. I'll be fine. Just focus on the mission for now. Man, she's snappy. Renoa from the past, she was sharper than she is now. Sharper as in more rude and aggressive? Absolutely, yeah. I agree. I can agree to that.
Bruh.
Oh, those rat pipes? There are more guards than I expected. From here on, we could run into enemies at any moment, so stay sharp. Don't move ahead of me. Got it. I'll stick close behind you, Renoa. No, you don't need to go that far. Anyway, just keep up. Alright, let's move carefully. Oh, she's a lonely girl. She's a lonely girl. She constantly wants her boyfriend by her side. Even in the past, she always wants her boyfriend by her side. Can't be bothered. Kill some time in the vicinity. Who's there? It's me, Renoa, from the hit famous video game. Discard it and create one dirge bullet. All right, yeah, we want to create as much dirge bullet as possible, right? I thought I was gonna create more dirge bullets, but I guess not. Ouch! That's a dirge bullet. Oh, I guess it was dirge bullet for next turn, huh? So that should, well, this should game end him now. So long, Gay Bowser. Alright, let's keep moving. This way, I heard a shout. Intruders! Damn, at this rate. Face the glorious strength of this officer! Village gone! Oh, hi, Barrow. Oh. Well, how's the taste of my railgun? Who is this, Brad? Oh. Brad, I am the proud commander of Wolf, even if there's only one soldier in the squad right now. Who are you? Oh, are you terrorists too? We're mercenaries. We came here on a contract. Mercenaries? Suspicious. Don't tell me you just saw my attack and made up that excuse out of fear. Who are you calling suspicious? Suspicious? As I said, I am Barrow, commander of Wolf Platoon under Iron Rain. I can prove my identity if needed. Do you have any way to prove yours? If not... Right, I'm just a fabricate persona. I don't have a real identity to show. Oh. You there, don't move! Behind... Oh! Thanks! That settles my debt. You helped me a moment ago, after all. Huh. If you were the enemy, you wouldn't have saved my life just now, and you're clearly skilled. Alright, if you've come here for business with that lab too, then why not join forces with me? No, I don't feel like adding more companions. Wait, you rejected my officer cuddling? Don't be so heartless. We can help each other, just like we did a moment ago. Barrow, what's your mission here? I was ordered to wipe out the terrorists, and you? It's a confidential mission. If this really is the same Barrow I knew, then even in the past she would be trustworthy. We heard about rumors about civilians being held here. Vermire, information is kind of a weapon, and yet you reveal yours so openly? Oh, then I take the line! In that case, I say we should join forces. No, it's too dangerous. Oh, do I look weak to you? You saw my skills just now. That's not the issue. Besides, I've heard the inside this lab is quite complicated. Exploding with 2, no, 3 will be far more effective than going alone. You know the layout inside? Indeed, I may be the only one in the information team, but I have allies outside. They're covering the perimeter and helping analyze the building's interior structure. Renova, maybe you'd be better speak, Sam. So, your name is Noah, and you are Vermire. I'll be contacting you both. Huh. After a moment's hesitation, Noah sighs and nods. Fine. But if you slow us down, we're leaving you behind. Don't worry, I'll protect you both! Alright, let's see here. What do you have again? Retain +1 hit? Oh. What do I want to do here? Alright. You can even get an epiphany from that card. It's your champ. Does I wonder, does it stack for Burrow? I don't have anything that's gonna create bullets. That's so sad. So if I was, yeah. Who's gonna go out like that? Damn, Daniel. Here, I thought that would game up. Oh wait, yeah, W. Wait! The sun vines and the energy developer. Don't tell me. Don't tell me you're the infamous Black Rose? I don't know about rumors, but yes. That's what some call me. Oh, incredible! To think I'm fighting alongside the Black Rose right now. The Black Rose is that famous? Of course. One of the hottest names in the mercenary world these days. A professional who takes on the most dangerous jobs yet never fails. And with that ever dignified attitude, they say you embody the composure of true power. I didn't know I was that well known. Still strange. I heard the Black Rose always worked alone. Oh, that. Wait, now think about it. Was there talk of someone always tagging along? Yes. I heard a rumor about a single support following you around. This is another distortion of memory caused by the simulation assistant. I just did my jobs diligently. That's all. But watching you just now, you seemed quite used to fighting side by side. Why do you insist on working alone? With your skills, you excel in cooperative missions too. Well. Trauma, as Renoa's memories resurface, the surge of synchronized sensations washes over her. After enduring grueling training, Renoa becomes an agent aboard the SS Justia. Hailing as the new project, he was assigned to the elite platoon Noah Soleus. Soleusis? Oh. Wasn't that cute?
Baby Renoa.
Actually, Baby Renoa does look pretty cute. I usually hate child characters. That's when I hate. As of today, I, Renoa, am officially assigned to the Soleusis platoon. Wow, you've got a cousin double rookie. Welcome aboard. I'm Emma, commander of the Soleusis platoon, and a Protoss overseeing chaos infiltration missions. In emergencies, I'll be commanding the operations of 5 platoons, including Soleusis. Oh, and don't ask why I'm not a company commander. That's classified. Oh, yes, Commander Emma. I'll be in your care. Oh, that's all the reaction I get. Are you that nervous? You don't need to be so tense. Relax and treat me casually. Sure then. How about you just call me Emma? I was told to always show respect to my superiors. Ah, boring. All the new recruits are like these nowadays. No pushback, no fun. For now, I suppose anything I say will just make you uncomfortable. The fun stuff can come later. Anyways, since you've been assigned to the platoon, let's start by checking your abilities. Checking my abilities? Yeah! You didn't gamble your way into becoming a full-fledged agent, right? Ah, sorry. That's not something I should say to a kid. It's fine. I understand why people might doubt my skills because of my age. Oh, fair enough. Either way, every proper agent should have a specialty. Of course, I saw it on your records, but I'd rather see it for myself. That's why I chose the training room for today's meeting. See that target over there. Show me what you can do. Understood. Captain? Renault takes a moment to focus, then thorn vines burst forth, piercing the target across the train hull with precision. A hazy aura ripples from her body as the vines continue skewering one target after another in quick succession. Oh. Wow! That's impressive! Our rookie's got some serious skill! Will this be enough? In terms of your skills, you pass. However, is it not enough? I can show you more. Renoa, when did you start using your abilities? Since I was a child. And your training? Every day. Not once did I skip. Then what about things outside of training? Excuse me. I'm not sure what you mean. Ugh. This won't do. What on earth was HQ thinking? Commander Emma? Renoa, I'm sorry, but you're unfit for deployment. What? On the surface, your control looks excellent, but underneath its swirling, unstable emotions, in that state, you would put the entire platoon at risk. I've also undergone emotional control retraining. And that's the problem. You're not controlling your emotions. You're suppressing them. That's not true. I've always... Maybe it worked when you were on your own. But things change when you're part of a team. Are you dismissing me because I'm young? Not dismissing. worried. There's no need to worry. Like you said yourself, I didn't give him my way becoming a full-fledged agent. That moment, Renault's vines flashed sharply across the train hull, shattering the target. See, you just proved my point. When your emotion shook, so did your power. Well, am I wrong? What should I do then? If it helps me overcome this problem, I'll do anything. Oh, really? Anything? Did you just say you'll do anything? The commander smiles slyly. Not knowing what that smile truly meant, young Renault nods with a resolute expression. Yes, anything. Anything? Renault, are you alright? Did I ask something that I shouldn't have? If so, my apologies. It's fine. It's nothing. You asked why I only take solo jobs, didn't you? It's nothing in particular. It's just I just don't have good memories of group missions. Oh, is that so? But you're doing so well now. Working with me hasn't been bad at all. Yeah, the two of you actually make a good team. Vermire, you're not teasing me, are you? No, I think so too. In that case, today I'll give the Black Rose a good memory to carry forward. Now then, let's hunt down those terrorists. Do as you like. I'll do you. I'll do you. So is there not multiple endings to this one? Go back. It's not what I meant to do. I wonder if there's multiple endings or not. I mean, if it's only 10% complete, huh? Oh boy, okay then. Chapter 3, the Gentle Poet. Oh, so far so good. The infiltration's gone smoothly. This must be the communications equipment. Got it! Then we just need to continue with Anka. How do we do that? Let's check it out together first. Oh, that's it! Examine the device. The device's glowing red erratic electro sounds leak from the broken communications device. Placing a hand on the grimy monitor causes the screens to flicker and boot up slowly. Just system error inoperable. Error C5011. Power supply unit missing. The battery is cold, but a small light blink, showing that power remains. The group picks up the battery. Event encounter. Successful communication with Anika. The group forcefully inserted the battery that was on the floor. With the battery inserted, the transmission tower now glows blue, indicating that it is fully operational. Oh, looks like it worked. Alright, I'll try to establish a connection. Beryl, how's comms? Let me check. Anka, can you hear me? Oh, Beryl, finally coming in, huh? I've infiltrated the lab. How's it looking outside? Quiet. Didn't know you already took care of everything. You're Anka? Oh, a new face? Beryl, did you make a friend already? This is Renata. Anka, don't be shocked. Renata's true identity is none other than the famous Black Rose. Huh. I see. Well, if Beryl says so, I believe it. However, hello, Black Rose. I am Anika, his partner out here. Nice to meet you. His partner? All right, I guess that's a minor spelling mistake. Her partner out here. Hello. Nice to meet you, Anka. And you're Black Rose's companion. Nice to meet you too. I heard you know the lab's layout. That's right. Mapping structures is part of my field of expertise. You're calling from the communications sector, right? Head up through the central corridor on your right and you'll reach the main lab. Move there first. That's Anka for you. Reliable as ever. It's nothing. But be careful. The central corridor is exposed, which means you'll likely run into hostiles. That doesn't matter. Our mission is to wipe out the TARDIS anyway. Well, all right, there we go. There are the terrorists. Create that many. Discard up to 2 cards from hand. All right, how about we do that, and we can do this. Is there anything else that I don't think anything else. Oh, I should have done the other one first. Damn, that's okay. It is what it is. So every dirigible a discard. All right, create food. So Renoa's entire gimmick is just creating dirigibles and then using another skill to then activate some of them. That must be the lab Ainka mentioned. Wait, Renoa, what's going on? Something feels off. Where are you going? The lab isn't that way. Renoa pushes open a sealed door. Oh. Oh, hey, 3 bald children. One's a dude, and the other 2 look like children. This children? What is it? What? I want to go home. I know we. We're not the bad guys. We came to help you. That's a lie. That's what everyone says. And they took them away one by one, and they never came back. What should we do? They look terrified. Let's move in slowly and reassure them so they don't panic. I'll handle it. Renoa carefully approaches the children. Don't be too scared. I'll help you get outside. I swear on it, on the honor of Wolf Platoon! Really? Yes, I promise. You'll see your parents again soon. We need to contact Ainka and confirm a safe route. The communication unit beeps as Beryl quickly explains the situation to Ainka. What? You found children? What kind of expression is that? That is, I guess it works, but it just looks, that does not look quite right. Hold on. You look at her expression. Yes, 3 of them. We need a safe route. Got it. Got it. Let me check. Let's see. Head straight down the corridor that leads to the east emergency exit. You'll find a rest area. Go there. Understood. With a beep, the transmission cuts off. Come on, kids. Don't be afraid. At Renoa's words, the children watching the situation hesitate, then begin to move. We're almost there. The Ainka's right. The rest area should be just ahead. Oh, lucky us! We didn't run into anyone! Saying things like that usually guarantees we'll run to someone. Who's there? Vermire. It's not my fault! Not mine either! Kids, keep your eyes forward and run straight to the door. Vermire. Beryl, protect the children. We'll hold them off here. Retain, shield, damage. What is this? So, best idea, I believe, is this and this. Other 2 we retain, so we'll use that. Oh. Ouch! Dang. Oh well. I was hoping that'd do a bit more damage, but oh well. And you're dead. I'm scared. I don't fear me. It's alright. You're safe now. But what if scary people come? Don't worry. The scary ones have already been punished. Now calm down and listen. A gentle rhythm flows from Renoa's lips. Oh? Oh. She's actually gonna read them a bedtime story? Okay. And here I thought she was gonna start singing to us. I was kind of anticipating that, but it was gonna be like a little confused if and when that happened. In the pitch black night, beneath the shadows blooms a black rose. Its sharp thorns are a heart that longs to protect you. Little stars that seek light even in the dark, fear not. Let the rose petals wrap you as you sleep. Wow! Only Renoa's soft voice echoes through the quiet room. Before long, the children stop crying and gaze at her. Renoa, the poem just now. What? I've never heard it before, but it was truly beautiful. Really? I was deeply moved. Tell them one. All right. One more. And then they die. An undying rose, forever guarding your side. Though storms may rage, through darkness may swallow, it will never falter and will bloom beside you still. Wow! Oh, who wrote this poem? This one and the one before. They must have been composed by a famous poet. They're my own work. Your own? Amazing! I had no idea Renoa had such talent. Have you ever thought of publishing a book of poems? I'm not that great. Who taught you to write poetry? You must have had a fine teacher, right? That's... And your teacher's dead. Ah, it's happened again. As Renoa's intense emotions are shared, the scene before them begins to change. Alright, Renoa, from today, you're on special training for poetry writing. Did you say poetry? That's right. Writing poetry is about being honest with your emotions. In the first step, to master your feelings to be truthful with them. Don't you think? Commander Emma, are you serious? I told you, just call me Emma. And of course I'm serious. I've prepared lessons myself so I could teach you. The commander writing poetry. This should be fun. Do you really think this will help? Renoa, didn't you say that you would do anything I told you? I did say that, but still. Then don't doubt me. Now, your first topic is me. Write about yourself. About myself? Yes. Right now, who do you are and what you want? Zorello. Oh, pardon me. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. That kind of thing, I'm not sure. I've never really thought about it. We're doing ChaosZeroNightmare, Renoa's little story. Trauma code story. That's what it is. That's exactly why you need to write. And because I think you do struggle, I wrote one myself. Here, listen. I am free. I am the free wind. I can't go anywhere. Wait a second. Who just laughed right now? That's a poem? That's what a poetry is. Freely expressing your heart. I can't make up my mind what it sounds like. So, what if it's weird or embarrassing? If it's how I feel, then that's all that matters. Alright, I'll give it a try. Renoa hesitates for a long moment, then slowly begins to write. Cold walls. Oh? A shadow that waits for no one. That has a good feeling. Might even be better than Commander's. Wait. A small garden surrounded by thorns, trapped within it. Trapped? I can't think of anything else. Are you sure this is really okay? Of course! You're trying to put your feelings into words, right? Yeah! We could even see some of it ourselves. Renoa quietly gazes down at what she's written. Strange. Putting it into words somehow makes me feel a little lighter. That's the poem of poetry, which is why you'll keep at it. Understood? You'll do it with me too, right, Commander? Naturally. I'm trying to do Russian, but you know, I keep forgetting her accent every time I keep forgetting the accent that I just did for her. As soon as I stopped talking to her, for the first time, a faint smile crossed across Renault's face. When whoever Renault the teacher was, they must have been a remarkable poet. Yes, I learned from a great one. Ah, there you are. I've been waiting. Ainka! We just arrived too! Are the children safe? A little shaken, but they've calmed down. Timeline in the future where a Styrian painter. In the past where a Styrian painter got accepted from art school? You mean Austrian? The Austrian painter got accepted in art school. I don't even, you know, if an Austrian painter got accepted in art school, he would still be a good artist. He would still be a good artist, but instead, actually, yeah, that would be it. He probably would have just drawn. He would have probably drew a little bit more. Where are Mom and Dad? They're still inside. Don't worry. We'll get them for you. Really? You promise? I promise. It's the oath of the Black Rose. Renoa bends down and extends her pinky to the child. The child raises their hand too. The two fingers link together in the air. Thank you. Oh, that's the ending of that one. Okay. Oh boy. Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. They'll be alright, won't they? The children, you mean? Don't worry! I'm cause every bit of capable as I am. No matter how many tennis come swimming in, she'll cut them down with ease. No, more importantly, Renata, you were incredible. I was moved. What do you mean? The way you shielded the children. Honestly, I thought you were talented but cold, and I was completely wrong. Now I see the Black Rose is not only powerful, but also compassionate, a true mercenary. Please accept my apology. I only did what needed to be done. In your poem, it was truly wonderful. Weren't you done praising the poem already? No, I could praise a poem like that all day. Which is why I want to try writing one too. Renoa, please teach me as well. Poetry is just expressing what's in your heart. Oh, then I shall compose a poem. I am the pride of the wolf platoon. In the name of justice, onward to victory! Isn't that just a rallying cry? Huh? So that's not a poem? Well, if your heart's in it, I suppose it counts. I knew it! I knew you'd understand, Renoa! Vermire, you could use a bit more educational poetry. You could use a little bit more dick in your mouth. Hearing that from Arrow is a bit of a shock, I mean. Don't let it get to you. Anyway, I feel stronger knowing I've met an ally like you, Renoa. An ally? That's right! We are already comrades! At Barrow's words, Renoa's face clouded with a complicated expression. Oh. Oh, okay, fighting. Guilty pleasure. Isn't this retain? Yep. Okay, that's a retain. That's a shield. Create when opening found a charge shot card. Cost -1. What? None of these create dirge bullets. What do I want to use? Alright, we'll use this. Wait, what? Oh. And I guess we'll use this. Wait. Alright, get rid of barrier, get rid of that one. Oh wait, I'll get rid of that one too. BDSM! Alright, and he's gone. Bye-bye! Man, Renoa makes you think. Think too much. Well, then again, though, I mean, that's how it goes until I remember the cards. By the way, Renoa, my mission is to wipe out terrorists, but yours is data collection. So, what exactly is the data you're after? We don't know the precise location. What? Then how do you plan to find it? Well, look at a researcher first. Anyone working here should know where the data is stored. I see, and if Einkar's direction are right, the lab is just ahead. We'll find it soon. Hold on, something's off. Is that your elite mercenary intuition? More children? The arrow carefully opens the door and steps inside. Oh, dead people! They're dead. Dreadful. Could have been because of a resentment. Looks like we're not the only intruders. They haven't been dead long. The culprit's still nearby. Someone's fighting! Over there! Hurry, there might still be survivors. Grr, grr. Wait, this is... What are these things? Creatures you only see in chaos. Why are they inside the lab? Don't tell me that sudden just now came from these things. I couldn't have been. We heard gunshots, but then why would... Everyone keep it together, stay calm. One of these ladies are short in the look child. One of these ladies are short in the character... One of these ladies are short and look childlike, just for me to realize, or are middle age or something. You mean Barrow? I think Barrow is supposed to be like... Barrow's probably like right around 18. Meanwhile, Renoa over here, the Black Rose, the orange-haired woman, intuition says she's barely legal for American standards. Someone tells me like Renoa's, I don't know, like mid-20s. Especially since in his lore so far, the entire thing is that she was a teenager when she had a commanding officer. So yeah, that's my guess. Vermire's right. Whether they're people or monsters, if they're the enemy, we take them down. I don't need to know how long I've been playing for. Please, can we disable that notification? I've been only playing the game for 2 hours. It's not that bad. What do you want us to do? ChaosZeroNightmare, please let us play your game. Stop telling us that we are playing Stop telling us we are playing for 2 hours. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's just 2 hours, please. Vermire's right. Whether they're people or monsters, if they're the enemy, we take them down. Caw, bitch. Let's see. That's a retain. That's a retain. That's a shield. All right. We'll do that. I'll use up my bullets. Why not? I don't think I'm gonna get any more than that. I'll do that. Then we end the turn and we keep our bullets, or we keep 2 of those cards. This is very unnecessary, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Ugh, those things were grotesque. Sounds like a fight's still going. Let's move. I'll take the lead. Barrow's gonna get hurt. Oh no, Barrow, no, don't get hurt, Barrow. Oh, hi. Oh, hey, it looks like Ina from Hololive. Fuck, now, unless you want to die too. I really don't know. I don't. Liar, there's no way you don't know. Ah, save me! Stop this! Huh? Don't interfere. Calm down and stop. What's going on here? My My comrades were dragged into this lab. After that, they disappeared. They were taken here while protecting me. Oh. So I came to avenge them. But these people working here say they know nothing. I swear it's true. No level stuff like it's unlimited access to information. Fine. If you have nothing else to tell me, then I don't need you no more. Wait! No! No matter what, this isn't right! Killing them would bring back your commanders. Your comrades. Then what should we do? Just forgive them? Renault, if you want the data, I know. We need the researchers alive. We were wrong, but only followed orders from our superiors. Orders? Do you realize how many lives those orders have cost? So you treat other people's lives as worthless, but cling desperately to your own. Even so, killing civilians is wrong. I can't allow it. You speak from privilege. You've never lost someone indeed till you have you. Regardless, this isn't justice. If you can't understand the pain I've suffered, then don't stand in my way. I do. I understand. What? Losing comrades, the guilt of failing to protect them, the burning need for revenge. Renoa slowly steps toward Kiara. We don't know her name, but okay. Renoa, if we want the data, we need the researchers alive. Wait, she doesn't have an accent. But do we really have the right to stop her pursuit of revenge? They're not soldiers! We don't have the authority to punish them! The murderers are the same. I revenge my comrades. Renoa hesitates and looks this way. What do you think, Vermire? Level 1, evacuation alert. Level 1, evacuation alert. Chaos Bloom detected. All personnel inside the laboratory must evacuate immediately. A Chaos Bloom! Now! What the? Renoa's face goes pale. It's just like that time. Do you have that time? Once again, the surge of Renoa's emotions spread outward. She thought she'd grown used to the sensation, but this time it's even stronger than before. Renoa! Akira! What a contrast. Renoa! Were you writing poetry? Oh. It's nothing, Commander. Ugh, really? Renoa, how long are you going to stay so rigid? You call everyone else by name. It actually fits with a Russian accent. You call everyone else by name, but I'm the only one you call Commander. That hurts. Come on. This once, call me Emma. Renoa hesitates and murmurs in a small voice. Emma? Huh? What was that? I couldn't hear you. Emma. Oh, I'm touched at last. Renoa called me by my name. Say it again. Say it again. No, I'm never saying it again. Her face red, Renoa turns her head away. Even your embarrassment is adorable. Alright, everyone. Attention. Our rookie has just been assigned a very first mission. Deployment is in 2 days. Signs of a chaos bloom have been detected in our region. We've been tasked with helping to evacuate the civilians there. There's plenty of time before the bloom reaches critical, and no hostile forces nearby, so there shouldn't be any particular danger. I can't finally get to see real action. Keep your head on straight, alright? Yes, I'll do my best. Seriously, you guys, stop making fun of the rookie. Relax, Renoa. I'll be right by your side, so don't worry too much. And time passed a few days later. Oh. Just 1 more hour! I still haven't finished organizing the data! No, you need to follow orders. Then at least let me get it back. Then let me back it up. I only need 30 minutes. Stop being stubborn. Your life matters more. You don't understand. Do you have any idea how important this research is? A platoon members and researchers are arguing back and forth. Papers and files are scattered across the floor. Commander, should we force them? No, Let's wait a little longer. We still have time. Forces are our last resort. These containers need to be moved too. We can just leave them here. What are they? Are they important? That's classified. Come on, how are we supposed to haul big containers bigger than the person even without knowing what's inside? Commander, something's wrong. The air feels... Oh, like it's either strange. It shouldn't be. Suddenly the lights in the lab flicker and the alarm blares. What's going on? No way. Black mist seeps through the walls, flooding from all directions. The chaos is blooming! Get in formation now! Then from a fog enveloped container came the sound of something being torn apart. A researcher, hearing the noise, rushed toward the container. No! The device! Stop! Don't move! Just stay! The black mist engulfed the researcher's body. Ah! Through the haze, what appears is no longer human. From the writhing mass at its center, an eye swivels to meet Renoa's gaze. Oh, the researchers turned into a creature. No! Renoa! Calm down! But Renoa's black vines already sharpened and spread in all directions. Oh! You didn't kill her, the commander, did you? Renoa, are you alright? It's fine. This time would be different. Vermire, what do you think? Let's see. Stop Kiora or send Kiara? What if we... you know what? I think stopping her is the bad decision. So let's do that. Hey, help Beryl save the researcher. Oh. Alright, got it. Oh, never mind. I think so too. Just as Beryl said, we should save whoever we can first. But these people... You heard the alarm, right? This isn't the time to argue. If you try to interfere any further, we'll put you down. Either stay here and get subdued or surrender and cooperate. Choose one. Ugh. Well, we're about to find out. Oh, I think that's actually the right decision. I think I accidentally chose the correct decision. That wasn't my intention, but cool. Okay, cool. I guess. We put you there. And then who do we want to put in here? I guess we'll do Micah. 2 battles. Oh, the autoplay's on? Okay. Yo, you're gonna play strat. Hold on, let me close our opera. Oh. I closed our opera, but I actually closed out all the things when I wasn't supposed to. Oh well. Let's hope. Let's just hope that Mr. Kick Chat doesn't have any NPCs coming in there. I was trying to help my CPU because I noticed the model was lagging. Oh wait, maybe. Well, I'll just try to. Let's see. Let me open my Google Doc on my phone. I'll open up the Google Doc on my phone. Because here's the plan, here's the intention, here's the idea. I am going to type out on my phone. And I want to download Renoa's story and then edit out the portions where it is me yapping. So where is it? What do I want to put under it? Let's put it under T. Let's go on TT. Because that's the thing I'm always opening. Ah, there we go. Oh.
Squirrels pay.
Welcome. What the Sigma? Why is Schwarzenegger throwing some lagging so bad? What the? All right, that is down horror. That is down bad. Let me. All right, let's close that and then reopen it. I don't understand. But anyways, welcome to the Vampire Army, Demon Tears. Moo. I hope you're doing good. Don't mind me up here. Don't mind me up here. I'll be back down eventually. All right, I'm back down now. Renoa. No, that's not how you spell Renoa. Renoa. No, that's not how you spell Renoa, game. Renoa. Stop trying to correct me, phone. Renoa story. Edit 2. All right, that's good enough. I'll understand that. Unga boonga bring a donk. Underground garden. So this is like I was thinking. Doing these trauma codes do give us more. Oh. Do we? Huh. Okay, we don't actually. Okay, we don't have to use the team the game gives us. Cool. I would press that button and find out what it did. Now I know. Nice. Cool. So we can use our OP characters just to clear it out fast. Vermire, what do you think is the right choice? Help Barrow save the researcher. Alright, got it. I think so too. Just as Barrow said, we should save whoever we can first. But these people... You've heard the alarm, right? This isn't time to argue. If you try to interfere any further, put you down. Either stay here and get subdued or surrender and cooperate. Choose one. Ugh. Fine. I surrender. I'm alive. I'm alive! Thank you, truly! We didn't do it for gratitude. Tell me, do you know where this lab's data is located? If you mean the data archive, it should be in the central server room. 2 sections back, down the corridor on the right. The central server room? Isn't that the place we already passed? There was nothing there. Anywhere else? If it's not in the central server room, then maybe... Spit it out! We don't have time. The underground special security sector? But my clearance level can't access it. Special security sector? Yes. Ordinary staff can't enter. Only higher officials are allowed in. And only at scheduled times. I don't know much beyond that. Barrow's calm unit buzzes and Ainka's voice comes through. Guys, we're in a situation. You heard the alarm, right? The chaos intensity is spiking. It will bloom soon. Ainka, how much time do we have? 15 minutes. At most, an hour at most. Hurry. We're heading underground. It's the only option. But the clearance. There's a manual overriding code for emergencies. I'll tell you. Then let's move. This time I'll see it through to the end. Man, the other lady's pretty cute though. Aw, man. Well, I was hoping that there would be an autoplay feature, but oh well. Materu. Oh no, they shielded. Oh boy, I sure. K-Ron just annihilates them all. Nice. Good job, K-Ron. I'm proud of you, buddy. Oh, but before that. Huh? I realize I never asked your name. Is that really important right now? Even if it's belief, we'll be working together on this mission. We should at least introduce ourselves. I am Better, commander of Wolf Platoon. My name is Kiara, and you? I'm Renoa. And I'm Vermire! Pleased to meet you! Oh, I'm Anthem. Likewise. Though I doubt this is the time for pleasantries. Since we're looking together, I'll do my best to support you. By the way, what exactly is research down here? I don't know the details. It's just a restricted zone. So you know nothing? Well, I have heard a few rumors. What kind of rumors? Sometimes when the doors opened, I heard terrible sounds seeping through. Terrible sounds? Like screams? Or cries? Not even sure if they were human. And some of the people dragged in here were taken underground. Don't tell me. My comrades too. Yara's face turns pale. The monsters we saw earlier. Could it be? Renata! What's on your mind? Nothing. Just thinking of the strange things we saw on the way here. Ah! Those grotesque creatures. I admit they startled me too. But why bring up that now? Forget it. It's nothing. Then the entire building shakes as if an earthquake hit it. Uh-oh, Stinky. Ah! An earthquake! Everyone hold on! Vermire, watch out! Oh no, is our girlfriend gonna save us once again? Oh, okay. Ugh. Thought the whole place was coming down. What was that just now? That didn't feel like a normal earthquake. It's because of the chaos bloom. When the chaos expands, the stars lose their strength and eventually become corrupted. We're out of time. Let's move. Monsters! So what if I'm the monster? It's been here all along. Wop. 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 Do we even want to do that? Sure. Oh, what? It didn't get him? Ah, come on. How dare. Mean game. Bash. Bash, 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 bash reverse. Continue. Here it is. This is a restricted zone? He is Zamanis. Alright then, let's open it. Is that supposed to be the researcher? Is the guard looking guy? As the door to the underground tunnel swings open, a horrific sight spreads below. In the gloom, pierced by thin rays of light, heaps of unrecognizable remains litter the ground. No one shall pass through here. Ugh. Dreadful. Those who would do such things, I should have killed them all. It wasn't us. No, it wasn't me. Whoever did it doesn't matter. From here on, I'll go alone. What? What are you saying? Go alone? We don't know what dangers lie below. I may be able to make it out alone, but I can't guarantee I can protect everyone else. You should stay up here and be ready for whatever happens. I can't accept that. We've come this far together, and now you're telling me to back out. Aren't we comrades? I'll side with them this time. More importantly, if you go off alone, that leaves only the two of us able to fight. In that case, I'll just do things my own way. Both of you, this isn't the time to be stubborn. Careful, something's here. Everyone, watch yourselves. Oh, hey, look, it's Quibblecop. A sudden attack from the monster caused the floor to collapse. Oh. Ah! No! Renoa! No, I'm separated from my girlfriend. The light fades. My girlfriend! Renoa, a killed monster. Alone, them all. What? Huh? I must protect. Renoa, are you awake? Where am I? We're underground in a special security sector. Good thing you woke up. If you stayed out any longer, I was ready to leave you behind. How long was I unconscious? Not long. About 5 minutes. Where's Barrow? The others? They're not here. We must have gotten separated when he fell. I see. Following Renoa's searching gaze, they look around the area. The research lab shows clear signs of corruption by something unknown. The way back up looks like the collapse blocked it off completely. So, this really is... You know this place? The chaos bloomed here before, and then... No, that doesn't matter right now. We need to find the others. Then let's move. We've already lost too much time. Okay, KO. You're the star of the show. Warmth in darkness. P? P? Pee pee poo poo urine? P? Penis? Penis, 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 penis. Are you sure this is the right way? Yes. How many times are you going to ask? You just move so confidently. Like you actually know where you're going. Ugh. If you don't want to talk, I would push it. This way. Did she just go off in the other direction? Huh? Why'd her character model move off in the other direction? Nice. And that, my West, is how the friends were won. Whirlpool. Oh. Ooh. Man. Oh, wait. Hold on. Never mind. We actually have enough turn attack this turn. Yay. We did in 2 turns. Woo. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh. Uh-oh. Where am I? No, Vermire! Kiara? Is anyone near? In the dark, as Barrow tries to get up, her hand brushing against something. Welcome to the Vampire Army, Big Bird Fun Cookie Monster. Moo. Welcome in! And him? I thought I'd been left alone again. And him? And him? Say nothing! No way. Dead. Nick recommended Big Bird or Cookie or Cookie Monster or Bird. So you took all the options. A, that's base. W, Riz. W, biggest, bestest, W is to Riz. He came to guide us. Now, this, so right now, it's just me left. I am the proud commander of a platoon. I am not afraid. I feel nothing. I'm not afraid. There's nothing to be scared of. I'm not afraid. I'm alone, but I'm not. Better! Reno, you're not a hallucination, right? Barrow, it's us. Reno! Barrow, are you alright? Thank goodness! I thought I'd been left alone again. I didn't know what I'd do if I was left alone again. It's okay, Barrow. We're here now. I'm so scared. Don't worry, we came to find you. Aw, isn't that... Wow, Barrow really do act like a child, huh? Yeah, I mean, I know the whole gimmick of chaos is that it like basically brings out everyone's deep-rooted trauma. So Barrow was just probably being reminded of like a time in their past where she was left alone, and that depressed her so bad that now she's just now she's practically like next to and hugging. I'm imagining that she's just hugging Renoa right now, even though these people maybe at most like in universe time knew each other for two hours. But hey, I mean, I guess when you're fighting alongside each other during combat, you might grow kinship pretty fast. Welcome, Dark Ryu. Welcome in. Hope you're doing fantastic. You know, I'm not. You know, I was gonna say something, but I don't know. I don't know if that'd be TOS friendly. Penis Among Us. Twerk. Penis Among Us. Let's go with that. Go with that. I'm gonna stick my dick at it. No balls? No balls. Damn. Among Us making me feel things right now. That's for real. Among Us twerk. Or I guess that's the darky boof. Darky boot twerk. Making me act up. Shortly after. Oh, Renoa. Oh, Renoa, don't leave me behind again. I'll do better. She's asleep. I guess. What do we do? Wake her up? We don't know how much strength they'll take to escape from here. Let's all rest a bit. You must be exhausted from getting this far, alright? But what about the time? Didn't they say the chaos would bloom soon? Even when it begins, it won't swallow everything from the core to the edge all at once. If we don't have the strength to escape, then that'll be a bigger problem. Use your rest too, Renoa. Close your eyes for a while. Yeah, alright. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, that's so sweet. We're helping our girlfriend, even in the simulation of the past. Where am I? Upon barely regaining consciousness after the violence caused by the breakdown, an unfamiliar sector of the lab was laid out in front of Renoa's eyes. Commander? It... No. No, why'd you have to why that name? Why Aaron? I can't say it. I can't say Aaron anymore. Ever since the Aaron skit. I can't. Anyway, Dark Ryu, we're playing if you don't we're doing Renoa's trauma code. I just felt like doing it. Janice? Craig? Is anyone there? Commander! I'm over here! Emma! Emma! Renoa kept shouting, but only silence answered her. Oh, damn. That's a fucking vibe. Liar! You said you'd stay with me. Call me a liar. Calling me a liar when I came to keep my promise. That's hush. Emma! You swore you'd never call my name again. But when things get tough, it's the first word out of your mouth. That's... really? Do you know how hard everyone's been looking for you? How far did you run off to? Sorry. Dare we... Oh, it's Jace. I thought I said Janice. Dare we agree not to scold you if we found you? Already forgot? Sure. Slipped my mind. Still, I'm glad you're safe. Everyone. No need to get emotional. Just getting the comrade is only natural. Isn't that right? Of course, yes, ma'am. I start Renoa's memories again. Was it her emotions flaring up in her dream? Renoa, are you awake? Is this reality? Yes. The past and the present are different. No chaotic confusion. No one resisting orders. No one feeling the collapse. All I have to do now is escape. What are you thinking so hard about? Beryl, it's nothing. How are you feeling? No problem at all anymore. More importantly, I'm sorry, but the commander of what to do to show such disgrace. My commander is still human. It's okay to show weakness when things get hard. Beryl? Hearing that from you, I'm moved. Truly, thank you. If you come, then let's move. There's no reason to linger. Right. We still need to recover the data and find the children's parents. Oh, okay. Fighting time, I guess. Even I really should not even bother with like the upgrade skills, since these are just so short and easy with my current team. I'm just gonna do nothing but attacks. Yeah, look at they barely do any damage, if any. Actually, they don't do damage, period. Although in this case, I'm gonna have to use these because I have so many support cards. Oh no! I don't know. Don't do too much damage to my shield. Shit with a heavy bash. Good job. Great job. Wow. This structure and these monsters. So this place really is. Ah! Renoa! Look over there! I think I found something. It could be survivors hiding. Let's check immediately! Until the rescue team arrives, I must hold this place. Oh. Man, she's getting a lot of those flashbacks, huh? Who are you? A survivor. We're here to rescue you. More guards here. Annoying this. I'll clear them out. Wait, he's not an enemy! He was helping us when we got trapped down here, too. Is that true? It's true! Azulrid! Ah! Rude. Mean. Hi, Shin! Despite the fact that you're throwing shit. Hi, how you doing? Hope you're doing alright. Don't worry, one day, someday, I'll be throwing things at you, buddy. Why did that one come? Why did my heart? I heard radio. Wow. How you doing? We're playing ChaosZeroNightmare. Turn-based card game. Doesn't really feel like a card game. I'll do it again. Don't do it again. No, that'd be El Riz. Don't do it again. No! How dare. I need to say more. Anyway, ChaosZeroNightmare, read Noah's story. If you came to help us, then you have seen the children here in the lab? Don't worry, you already found them and got them out. Ah, thank you so much. I dare you. I can't believe this. Situation looks dire. What exactly is going on? This isn't the time to explain in detail. First, let's get out of here. If you're a guard, then tell us what you know about this place. As a guard, you should at least know the basics, right? I'm not a researcher, so I don't know what experiments have been running. But the service lab was built to make use of the data kept here underground, from what I heard. The truly important work happens down here. And those giant monsters. Why are they roaming inside the lab? Those. You can't control them either. From what I've heard, they were here long before the service lab was built. They tried to eliminate them a few times and failed, so now we should avoid them. Avoid them? Isn't that far too dangerous? Not really. The only patrol is between the entrances are at the only patrol between the entrances at fixed times. Once you know their pattern, it's not that hard to steer clear. As long as you're careful when entering and exiting, there's not much of a threat. If they were truly dangerous, they would have found a way to destroy them. Huh. So we just have had the bad luck of running into one while I was on patrol. What about now? Any chance to run into it again? Probably not. Ah! What can the vampire army, big bird, fun cookie monster? Moo. Yo, the dance emoji. Yeah, the SpongeBob dance. Although it's quite hard. It's quite difficult to hear with them other music. I can't understand how that guy did that though. How did bro's like literal arms have turned into gummy worms to make that happen? By now it should have moved to the other side, so as long as we stay quiet, we'll be fine. That's a relief. Agreed. I'd rather not fight that thing again either. What happened to the other lady? Why isn't did the other lady just dip on us? No matter what I do, I'm gonna still not have enough. Oh well. That works good enough. Oh, I was crossing my leg for too long, and now my leg went sleep. It's El Riz legacy. Oh man, I'm getting. Oh wait, hold on. That's an attack. I was gonna say we're gonna no attack cards. Well, that was okay. That was easy. Then again, no, you're supposed to be using the game. Oh, no, it's couple copies back. Ooh. Oh. Hey, didn't you say we wouldn't run into it again? I did. I was sure. Strange. It should have definitely been at the opposite entrance right now. And yet there it is, standing right there. Wait, that opposite entrance? You mean the one connected to the central corridor leading deeper underground? Yes, come to think of it. Didn't you guys come from that way? That path collapsed when the upper floor caved in. Ugh. Then, doesn't that mean the usual just got blocked? And now it's stationed here instead? That's highly likely. Impossible! Then what do we do? Do you know how often it moves? Normally, about every 2 hours. Once it settles in, it stands guard and won't budge. Then after 2 hours, it patrols back to the opposite entrance and repeats the cycle. 2 hours? But the chaos will bloom soon. We don't have that much time. If we wait, there's no guarantee it'll move again. We'll need another plan. Kill, 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 kill. The entire building shakes as if on the verge of collapse. Debris rains from the ceiling, but the monster doesn't move an inch. Is this because of the chaos balloon? The building's going to come down. So what do we do? Shut this head on? Frontal assault won't work. No. I'll lure it away. Renoa! It's better than fighting in a narrow corridor. You said something like this before, didn't you? Why do you always try to act alone? She's right. If we join forces, taking down a monster like that will be nothing. I'm only suggesting the most reasonable option. Don't forget, we've got non-combatants behind us. Renoa! If I go alone, I can buy us plenty of time and still get away. While I'm holding off, you find the data and get the civilians out. No matter what, I can't abandon you, comrade! The gasp! Renoa lowers her head. Barrow, you said we're comrades, didn't you? At the shift in Renoa's tone, Barrow falters. Yeah? That's right? As a thanks for calling me a comrade, I'll tell you the truth. Renoa lowers his head and slowly, a voice weighed down by restraint begins to flow out. I once had comrades I fought alongside too. They were good people, always looking out for me when I was lacking. First mission together, it was a simple one, evacuating civilians from a research lab within the Chaos Bloom's reach. But it bloomed quicker than expected, and unforeseen problems kept piling up. I was a young recruit and I got separated. I don't remember clearly, but I think I collapsed under the Chaos's influence. Even so, my comrades didn't leave me behind. They came back for me. See? What? see, Renoa's comrades were able. Then that means, yeah. And they all died. Oh! No, they didn't just die. They were broken. They went berserk, and I killed them. Let alone inside the chaos, I lost consciousness, and when I awoke, I'd already been rescued. That was my last mission with my comrades. No. Barrow, now do you understand why I avoid fighting alongside others? Because when someone's beside me, I can't fight freely. So, I'm better off without you. No. You, Vermire, take the others and go. You can do that, can't you? As she said this, Renoa wore the saddest expression I've ever seen. Faced with that expression, Obviously, the bad ending's gonna be fighting with Renoa. Or leaving... Actually, the bad decision would be to leave Renoa behind. Let's do the bad decision. Alright, we'll find the data. Vermire, you really gonna leave Renoa to fight alone? Yes, I'm trying to get the bad ending. Purposely. Wait, also... I trust Renoa. Thank you. Renoa, promise me. Promise me you'll come back. Yes, I promise. This time I'll protect everyone. Renoa raises her head and slowly advances toward the monster. But this is the bad ending. I think. Probably? Maybe? No? Did I actually make the right choice by mistake again? The first time I like didn't I think I actually made the correct choice. I think I made the correct choice by accident. For the good ending. No one will be allowed to pass here. Nothing shall ever. None shall pass. Oh, hello? This way! Here's the data archive. Hurry! While Renoa's by this time! Right, all we need to do is connect this. I slot the mission terminal Renoa trusted to me into the control computer. With a small beep, lines of complex code scroll across the screen. Bypassing security protocols, infiltrating module active, scanning vulnerabilities, connected, connection established, root access granted. Is it really working? Probably. Accessing database. Complex text scrolls by, then a progress bar begins to fill. 27%, 47%, 69, 69! 69! Takeshi 69, 67! 67! 67! Sounds of battle echoes in the distance. Renoa, please be safe. 100% data extraction complete. Terminating control. It's done. Now, we just need to get out, right? That's right. But the data's secured. Just as we turn to leave the archive, something lying beside the door catches my eye. Wait, this is... Oh? A broken projector? A recording device. I know what it is. So just carry these for operation vlogs. Judging by this insignia, it must be from the SS Justia. The SS Justia? At once, thoughts of Renault's past come rushing back. Before I know it, I press the play button. No way, I actually chose the correct choice. Dodging its attacks isn't as hard as I thought. Maybe the way I saw it move stuck in my memory? At this rate I can manage. Maybe. I really can take it down alone. Take it down! Take it down! Great 3 dodge bullets. Alright, use that. Then we use that. And then we use this. And we use this. And that's good enough, methinks. Great 3 dirge bullet cards. Wait, can I like, is this gonna technically like, duplicate this? It actually kind of worked as I was expecting. Just a little more. With this. Renault's bullets slam into the monster's weakened head. Its blood and flesh splatter in all directions, and something glimmers faintly amongst the gore. Oh. Ah. Isn't that the flower of the commander? The flower of the commander. Renault! Notice anything different about me today? Huh? Not really. Oh, you're no fun. Look closely. This rose hairpin. I swapped it for a new one. Looks the same as the one you always wear. No, you really don't notice subtlety. Only other than Noah stood his lot to learn. Such a pretty face, like a princess. What a shame, really. Honestly, I don't think a soldier and a rose hairpin really go together. What? Says the one wielding roses herself. But my case is different. It's my power. I can't help it. Then I'll wear a rose hairpin too. Ah, maybe it's fate that two rose lovely natures ended up together. It's just a coincidence, and I don't even like roses. My power just takes that form. What a coincidence, pilot. That's destiny. And soon enough, you'll love roses too. Yeah, fall in love with these roses. Fall in love with the roses. No way. Oh, come on. Here, as a keepsake, I'll give this to you. Oh no. It's the rose hairpin. She remember. Emma? The monster's massive arms come crashing down. Oh. Uh-oh. I see. After killing my comrades. Now I'm about to kill my commander too. It must be my punishment. If it's the commander who ends me, then maybe that's how I atone. To die here wouldn't be so bad. Though I guess I'd feel a little sorry for breaking my promise to the others. I run, I keep running, because I can't bear to keep this truth to myself. Because I want to tell Renault this fact as soon as possible, even a moment faster. And in the distance, I see Renault collapse with a monster closing in on her. Oh? Oh, hey, they came back. Renault! Vermire? Renault, you can't give up. Get Munski. Vero, even Kiara? Why? Why did you all come back? Renault, listen to this. That's 6 years ago. The mission log numbers from the SS Justia. Oh, so maybe, oh wow, she was actually, she maybe even be younger than I expected. Probably her early 20s. If not almost 20. Press the play button. Because there's no way they brought, I mean, I can't believe they would bring a 13-year-old. Because after all, it said teenager. I could believe that they would bring a 14-year-old or 15-year-old into battle. And before everyone's eyes, the record from that day the record from that day 6 years ago begins to play.
Bruh.
Pardon me. Damn, there are way more monsters than we expected. My base is almost empty. What about you, Commander? If the monsters are pouring out from the shots, then they must still be holding on. Is that so? Well, as a relief, it means we can still rely on the others to cover us. Hey, Aaron, Janice, Craig, everyone. Sure, Renoa. I want to rescue in style, but it didn't go the way we hoped. A comrade stumped against the corridor wall, their uniform soaked with blood. Hey, Aaron. See? I told you to work on your stamina, weakling. You're one to talk. Well, fair enough. The comrade sat on the floor where an arm and leg should have been nothing but emptiness remains. Jace? I'm sorry. Renoa, shouldn't even with this burden. But don't think we died just to save you. This was our choice. A comrade leaned against his rifle, his strong frame twisted gracefully from the waist down. Craig, god damn. Look, my arm's moving on its own now. Do you have to ruin this mood right now? What? I just can't let it thrash around. I can barely stop it from coming after you. I'm running that show. Before it's too late, I'm asking you, Renoa. Sorry. I can't. Why are you crying, Renoa? Don't cry. This is just how it has to be. Oh, damn. Why are they... All of them are smiling as they're dying. I don't know. That's kind of more fucked up in comparison to all of them being in agony. Sure, must be a shock for a rookie. But please, Renoa, end us. Think of us as monsters and strike. Oh, so Renoa... So Renoa made herself into a monster to like be less. Well, that makes sense. People will often like do things to make this. Children will like change out memories to then kind of make them more black and white, simple to understand. It's a lot easier to think, oh, you know, I had to kill them because, you know, they were in pain and they didn't want to suffer. That's a lot more complicated in comparison to them being like, oh, we came back to save you and we failed. And well, actually, no, wait. You know, maybe we could just say that the chaos like mess with her head. I think that'd be the easier solution. Is that the chaos mess with her head, mess with her memories and how she remembered them. Sorry to leave it all on your shoulders. Renoa, you said you killed your comrades, didn't you? That you've been regretting it ever since. But that memory is wrong. Twisted by the chaos, erased and oh, hey, okay, yes, I was right. Or the chaos warped it. You helped them meet death as humans before they became monsters. Huh? Then, I don't know what you saw in that monster, but grant them peace. Oh, hey, look, she's smiling. She's happy. Yes, understood. And everyone, thank you. And an undying black rose will now bloom again. Oh, it's gone. She did it. I dreamed a dream where I walked alone down a thorn-covered path for a very long time. The burden on my shoulders was too heavy, my feet torn and bleeding of thorns, and more than once I broke down crying. But no matter how lonely or painful it was, I could never wake from that dream. Renoa. Renoa. Akira! Yeah! Huh? This place. You're finally awake. It's been so long since we've met. And you're really going to sleep in this late. Emma? Commander Emma? Is it really you, Commander Emma? Well, Mario, I think I'm Emma. Or maybe I'm nothing more than an echo. Just a fragment of Emma's lingering memory. Even if you're just an echo, I wanted to see you. Me too. It's been far too long. You've grown. You've lost the certain cuteness you used to have. Have I? Just kidding. No matter how much you grow, you'll always be the youngest of our platoon. Still, you really have grown. I don't know how that you've been through, or how hard it's been, but you have become strong and more beautiful than I ever imagined. Commander. So, Renault, how is living life? The world's not so bad once you start living in it, is it? You're right. More fun than you think? You're right. And full of beauty too. You're right. What's this? After all this time, like it is you're right? Yes? In this new age, it's still as stiffer as ever. I suppose so. Still, you've done weird. Huh? You did weird just to survive. And you did weird trying to so hard not to hurt anyone else along the way. Although, I'd say avoiding people altogether was a bit extreme. That's because of you all. True, because of us. Sorry for putting you through that in the end. That's why I've always wanted to apologize. I felt like we left you with too heavy a burden. Getting it alone at this time, it must have been so hard. No, it wasn't a burden. I've always thought it was a burden, but now that I look back, what you left me with, it was my most precious treasure. Really? Thank you for thinking of it that way. You've grown so much! Thanks to you, Emma. No, that was your own doing. You replanted the seed. You're the one who made it bloom. Huh? That's why I can feel at peace now. I can say goodbye without regret. Emma? It's time to part. I really have to go now. Huh. What is this? Well, I mean, they did say it was an echo, so maybe, you know, it's like it's one of those anime moments where, you know, when the characters talk to like the other character right when they're about to die, and it just doesn't really make sense, but it just happens anyway. And you're like, okay, anime moment. It's an anime moment. But there's still so much I want to say. So do I. But the hearts have already spoken enough, haven't they? Now you can work on your own. Like the roses you've made bloom, you've become someone who can turn loneliness into beauty. Remember this. No matter how dark the night, morning always comes. So keep looking. Look forward to the beautiful dawn that awaits. And if you stumble, that's alright. When you fall along the road, just take someone's hand and rise again. Warm light surrounds Renoa. Beyond it, Emma's figure slowly fades away. Wow, I actually don't. I can't believe I chose the right choice by pure accident. Yes, I will, Emma. So wait, that would mean that Barrow and the other girl did also believe what Renoa said and decided to dip, but then they saw the recording and came back. Huh, okay. I'll take someone's hand, stand back up, and keep walking forward. I thought I could never wake up from the dream. That wasn't true. My feet were torn and bleeding. The burden I carried was heavy, but it was warm. Afraid that warmth would vanish if I kept walking endlessly, refusing to leave the dream. I was such a fool. The thorny vines weren't wounding the rose. They're holding it up so it could bloom. Huh. Thanks to Emma's words in the simulation, Renoa fully accepts her past. What the trauma code simulation revealed was the possibility of another version of the past. Huh? Ah! Finally! We're out! That was way too close. I'm just glad everyone made it out safe. Yeah, me too. Mommy, Daddy! Children! It's really over now. Renoa, you did well. It was nothing. Nothing! Looked to me like you went through hell in there. Anger! Yes, you worked hard too, Barrow. Now, how about we head home? What? What? Just like that? We haven't even finished talking yet. If you want to drag out for a long farewell speech here, I won't stop you, but remember, the chaos is still blooming. Ah, right. We'll handle civilians. We brought in some heavy transports. It's a tight fit, but we can squeeze a few aboard. Sound good? Yeah. Please. All right then. Let's go, Beryl. Ugh. Fine. Renoa, let's meet again next time. Yeah. Be careful out there. So now it's just discounting Inayoki. I'll be off too. I still have unfinished business. Your revenge? Oh, Nios. Oh, Neo. I'm going to look for a needle here. You're the one who taught me, right? But you can't live on hatred alone. Yeah. I hope you find it. You do. Wow, actually, oh damn, she's actually pretty. Wow, she actually changed her mind. She's actually happy to change her mind. One by one, they each set off on their own paths. A passing breeze tussles Renoa's silver hair. Wow. Renoa, let's go to. Yeah, Vermire. And then we're gonna wake up from the trauma code. The operation on Planet Felicia 07 ended in failure. Because the chaos moved faster than expected, 7 platoons deployed for the mission were annihilated. The Solace's platoon, which the young Renoa belonged to, was among them. Renoa, left behind, was rescued only later by the Empire's medical corps after they received a PRO's distress signal, but prolonged exposure to chaos energy left her with almost no memory of the mission. It wasn't until 3 months later after the operation ended that Renoa, having completed her treatment, returned home. I had high hopes for your future, but to fail so spectacularly in your very first mission, your what? Feels like everything started falling apart the memory the moment you collapsed. What exactly happened in there? Inside the lab, people started turning into monsters, including my platoon members. What? Over something like that? Your lead agent should maintain composure in any situation. You let yourself be swayed by mere comrades? I told you countless times to cave. Can't aside such weak emotions. Easily swayed by mere comrades? Renoa's gaze turns cold. What they taught me wasn't weakness. It was humanity. Not that you'd understand. What are you talking about? I'm no longer your tool. I won't live the way you want me to anymore. Shut up! There's this emotional moment. How could you? Shut up. I can't enjoy a damn emotional moment where they can be like, you've been playing for 3 hours. You've been playing for 10 hours. You've been playing for 11,000 hours. You insolent child! Don't you dare think of coming back! Of course not. Without looking back, Renoa walks towards the door. Goodbye, father. Yeah, Renoa kind of actually has an outfit that I was thinking of having one of my OCs wear. Renoa speaks to someone through her communicator. The job is done. Well done! And the data itself? Right here. Good! And transmit it. Your payment will be as promised. Wait. What's the matter? Do you even know what's inside the data? Why ask that all of a sudden? It's research data on turning humans into monsters. And Renoa hurls the portable terminal to the ground. Sorry, but the job's canceled. Black vines erupt from the floor, wrapping around the device. With a shriek of metal, it's crushed to pieces. For a moment, silence hangs over the comm line. Then a cold voice responds. What do you think you're doing? I only did what I had to. You'll regret this. Transmission terminated. All call records will be deleted shortly. Even after the transmission ended, Renoa kept staring down at the terminal for a while. Vermire, did I do the right thing? Yeah, you did, but... But what? Renoa, that earlier line was a lie, wasn't it? When I said I was sorry for canceling the job, of course. Truth is, I wasn't sorry at all. If anything, I felt relieved. This is the closest thing to atonement I can manage. As Renoa finishes speaking, the scenery around us begins to blur. The holographic glow fades across her retinas. A signal that the simulation is ending. Time to return to reality. Wow, she didn't even have a mental breakdown, huh? Ah, you're right, Captain. How are you feeling? Renoa? Are very worried about Renera the moment you wake up. Perfect timing. She just look at too. See what you see. Something glimmers at the corner of Renoa's eyes as she rises. Ah. Renoa, are you alright? Captain, what I just saw... Was it real? All my past, I've told you before what I went through. What we just saw, what was that? Just how accurate is this simulation? Explain the Noah. This Shrama code simulation is fundamentally linked to the Zero system. When reconstructing a simulation from the ancient memories, if the event truly happened, its accuracy exceeds 99.999%. See, so that ending could have been real too. Only I'd known sooner. A single tear slides from Renoa's vacant gaze. Wait, so that's not actually what happened after Renoa leaves the room. So, that's not what happened? Huh? Captain, what do you think about this trauma code simulation? You've experienced it firsthand. So what's your take? Its performance is impressive, but it could also be dangerous. Yeah, I feel the same. I had never imagined this level of implementation was even feasible. This time, we were lucky and did well, but there's no guarantee it would again. There's a real risk you could deepen an agent's trauma instead. It's unfortunate. Should we scrap it? No, it'd be a waste to throw it out entirely. True. There may still be the agents who want to revisit the past. And how about this? We'll keep the system, but I require approval from the people before it can be used. You mean strict usage restrictions? Exactly. The agent, of course. The captain overseeing the shram, and myself. As system administrator, if Lord 3 agree, then it can be used. Alright, let's do that! Then this meat is settled. Truly, I'm grieved that there was a happy ending. So that was it. So did that actually happen and did not happen? Elaine's hand glide over the console and a new text appears on the screen. Beneath the heading Trauma Code Simulation Approval, 3 empty slots are displayed. Whether the simulation device will be used again, I don't know. But I hope nothing happens that leaves me with regret. Oh, it's definitely gonna happen. It's gonna happen with one agent now that you say that. Foreshadowing. Fallen Rose, okay. The morning finally arrives. The rose that greets it blooms more exquisitely than any other. Okay. Hidden story. Renoa gazes out the window at the scenery. Daily life in the Ark City, the same as always. Though everything appears the same, something inside her has undeniably changed. Simulation. No matter how accurate, it's still just a simulation. And yet, things I experience inside are really nothing more than just an illusion? In the desk lies Renoa's ever-present poetry book, opened. But the pen she once gripped to write only hovers in the air, leaving the empty page before her untouched. Inside the simulation, I watched my past once more. If I had made a different choice then. Who? Renoa. Renoa! No, wait, hold on. I remember how it goes now. Renoa, aren't you going to have dinner? It's... I don't remember. Who's Ray? It's Vtuber! It's already this late. I'll be right back. Right there. Rise, remember a scene opening the door. Renoa finds the agent of the SS Nightmare waiting. What is it? Why are you all here together? Well, the captain was worried about you and asked us to come check. The captain? Huh? Sorry to have word you all. I'm fine. Come on, let's all go eat.
Wait. You be kind today. Somehow.
But Ray, that's so rude. No, maybe Ray saw correctly. What in the world?
See? I told you I lie.
Lady Renoa, you didn't eat something strange, did you?
Keep pushing it, and I'm really gonna get mad.
Sorry.
As the age of the SS Nightmare run on ahead, Renoa slowly slowly behind. Slowly follows behind? I feel like that was... Back in her empty quarters, a breeze blows through. The page of the poetry book left open on her desk began to turn one by one. Okay. Emma, I'm alright now. It's still hard sometimes, but I've learned how to live with those feelings. Walking down the road, I may stumble. I may be hurt again. But now I know there are hands beside me to hold mine. And I know I can take those hands and stand back up again. So don't worry. Just smile and watch over me from there. Aw, isn't that so wholesome? Oh, man, she was short. My biscuit, man. All right, so maybe she was like 13, and maybe now she's only 19. I mean, come on, look at how short she is. Maybe she's 14 or 15. It's hard to say because we don't know her current height. But taking a guess, this guy is probably 6 foot. This guy's probably like 5'9". She's probably like 5'5", and she's barely 4 feet tall. The roses you left behind, may they bloom beautifully. May these nuts bloom in your mouth. Trauma code, Agent Renoa.
It's over.
Oh hey, battle mission.
Now we fight against her.
Now we fight against her. Why are you just standing there? We still have to sort through the data once the simulation's over, so just hang in there with me a little longer.
Aw, me?
Oh, wait, what? Oh, yeah, okay, we have to have Renoa in here. Alright, we'll have you, and then we'll have you. Having Micah is kind of necessary for my team comp, because getting that extra AP is really good. Sorry, not sorry. I am going to play the game myself. Alright, first turn really easy. We'll do this one. We'll do this one, I guess. We'll do that one, and then we're gonna do this one. And hopefully it's something good. Whirlpool? Okay, that's something good. What do I want to do now? Oh, I guess I could have done Spear to get slightly more damage, but oh well. Oh, I got another? Okay. I should have waited. Well, we don't really need to. We're good. This is turn 4, and we almost have it gone. Let's see, that draws another, so we'll do that. Then we'll do this. And, okay, that's not... Oh! Oh no! Whatever are we going to do? And we win. I won. I get $100. I know. Alright, time for the 2 bad endings. Let's do this bad ending first. Watch again. Continue. So apparently the bad choice was to stay alongside her. I can't believe. I'm surprised more than anything. Bum 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 bum. Fight with Renoa. Renoa, I won't leave you behind. We'll fight together. Vermire, you?
Stop being so stubborn. Renoa, just as you think of us, we think of you too. Comrades are meant to trust each other and fight together. If you lose control again, this time we'll be the ones to stop it. Oh, do you think we're not even worthy of that much trust? I agree with you. I'm more than capable of protecting myself. Everyone, really? You're all so stubborn. Look his ducky.
Then let's prepare for the final battle.
Yeah.
Understood, got it. And then we're gonna lose. Well, something's gonna happen to cause us to lose. Renoa's team unites for a final battle against the monster blocking their path. But something bad happened. Something doesn't go quite right. Question is, what happened? No one will be allowed to pass here. Nothing shall ever.
Everyone, you remember the plan? Yes, perfectly. Renoa closes into blind, hidden his fate. Better provides near range fire power. And I cover from long range, right?
What about me?
Stay in the back where you won't get in the way. Oh. Don't be too discouraged. Everyone has their own strengths. Even if you fight alongside us. With just a tiny pistol, I doubt you could do any real damage.
Maybe the next simulation asks for a stronger weapon.
Don't blame yourself. You're the one who devised the plan. Vermire, remember? Without you, we wouldn't have made it this far. Make sure to keep the others from losing their nerve. Renoa's right. Stay cautious.
I'll be counting on you. And if it comes to it, we'll step in too, so don't worry too much. Hey, welcome in, Whoopin. How you doing? How's it gooey? How's it gooning? How's it gooey? How's it gooning? Not too much gooning going on. We're you know. we have generic orange-haired girl, fully clothed main character girl, fully clothed discount Inayoki from Hololive. All right, got it. It's going good though. How about yourself?
Then let's go.
We got the good ending for Renoa by pure accident, and now we are doing the bad ending. All the Dirgeball in the hand gain retrieved. Oh, okay. I don't know what that means, right? Maybe I should have waited. You know, too late now. I can't use that. That's not going to do anything. That was pointless. Why did you force me to use that game? What the Sigma? Oh? The fierce battle rages on, and through the monsters towards skin something gleams.
That's...
Oh, it's this memory again. Where she talks about it's the flower. I'm not gonna reread that. So let's just skip through it, because we already read this part. Oh! And now it attacks those two. As the monster's massive arm swings down, a sunstrike from behind intercepts it. Oh!
Renoa, snap out of it! What are you doing? What's gotten into you? Just did everything going.
Renoa, stay with us!
Everyone. Sorry, I slept for a moment. I'll keep it together from here on. Renoa, now's the time! Yeah, with this, it's over.
So, is that what actually happened? Renoa, are you alright?
Yeah. You all did well. I knew we could pull it off! Though there was a moment where it got dicey. Now that I think about it, Renoa, why did you suddenly freeze up? Looked like something spooked you.
Renoa walks over to where the monster fell and picks something up.
Is that a rose ornament? Could it be keepsake from a fallen comrade? Something like that. It belonged to someone very important to me. Someone who left this behind. Then that monster just now was... I'm not certain. It's only a guess. Still, I think I finally understand a little what they felt when they said their last farewell. Renoa, Are you clear-headed now? Emma? Those idiots, leaving like that. Too cruel for a kid to bear. Oh, I'm sorry. I never meant for things to turn out this way. So, what do they do now? Well, honestly, I'd like to at least take you out of here. But it doesn't look like that'll be that easy. That'll so easy. That'll be so easy.
Emma rolls up her sleeve. A scar runs across her skin, and around it, the flesh is black and glistening as though covered in tar.
Emma, not you too. What should I do? Hush, don't cry. I won't burden you any further. Then, what? I sent a signal to Imperial Command. They won't ignore a distress call from the Protoss, so the rescue team should arrive soon. Even if I'm alone, I can still protect you until the end. So rest for now, sleep deep, like a princess from a fairy tale. And when you wake, it'll all be over.
Emma rises and turns her back, walking away.
Emma, where are you going? To my duty. Just stay here and wait. Don't worry, princess. As long as I am here, no one will get past me.
So... is that what actually happened? I know the whole gimmick of the trauma code is that it's a simulation of memories and whatnot, but is this the canon story arc, or is this the canon story arc, or does it really matter? Because it feels like this is not the canon story arc, but yet now Renoa has a different recall of what happened. Well, actually, maybe it's not the complete canon, but yet it's still true. As in, you know, her comrades beg her to, you know, have her kill them while they were humans. Because there's no way, because, I mean, maybe, you know, Yoki or Beryl could have gotten the thingy and showed her. I don't know. If I were to guess, though, this might be the canon event. It's so hard to say. Renoa completes the mission successfully. Despite the success, a shard of unmelting ice may still remain deep in her heart.
Mommy, Danny, children. Oh, it's a relief for the maids to save everyone. You all worked hard. Yes, this time. Huh? Renoa, why the long face? Didn't we succeed? Shouldn't you at least be a little happy? You're right. Then we'll be off. The civilians will be escorted to safety. Already? There's still so much to talk about. The castle hasn't finished blooming yet, you know. Ah, true. And I guess it can't be helped. No, never mind. Let's meet again. Poet lady, goodbye. I'll be going too.
Yeah, are you okay?
Who knows? I'm not sure yet. I haven't given up on revenge, but today, this is enough. I avenged a little of it, and thanks to you, I was able to save someone too. Sure. Then, let's meet again someday.
Maybe this is the canon event, because almost both of them are similar, but one of them, Renoa...
Now, it's just the two of us.
Your face is clouded. Think of the past?
Yeah. This time, we saved everyone. They were close calls, but I didn't feel all that difficult. Which makes me wonder, only there being a small trigger, if just one choice had been different back then, it wouldn't have been so hard and everyone could have survived.
Renoa.
Emma's been wandering in the underground all this time, keeping her last promise. What choice should the old me have made? Stop it from happening? I know, talking about what could have been is meaningless, but saying these things out loud, maybe it makes the burden just a little lighter.
As she says this, Renoa looks straight into my eyes. This is a simulated past. In reality, I wasn't by her side back then, so did Renoa ever share these feelings with anyone else? Or has she kept them bottled up inside all this time, on the verge of overflowing? Okay, so I think this is the canon event.
Let's go. We have to move to before the chaos bloom engulfs us.
Yeah, let's go. So what happens at the city then? Or the comp?
The job is done. Well done! And the data itself? Here it is. I'll transmit it now.
Renoa hesitates for a moment, then connects the terminal to the communicator. Soon, the blinking light of transmission begins.
There's no need to check the contents right now. Payment will be transferred as promised. May I ask just one thing? That data, what do you intend to use it for? Ah, the Black Rose asking something like that? How unexpected. Don't worry, it's not meant to end the world. Sure. I look forward to working with you again next time. Transmission terminated. All call records will be deleted shortly. As the light indicated, the call status fades. Renault lets out a long sigh. Renault, is something wrong? You've looked troubled for a while now. So, you noticed. The truth is, before I handed over the data, I made a copy. A copy? That lab wasn't just experimenting on making monsters. Just like the Empire created Protoss. I think those were failed attempts to create something greater, beyond humanity. The reason a new lab was built directly over the ruins of the old one, the reasons humans suddenly transformed to monsters, I think it's all connected. That's why I kept a copy, just in case it's needed later.
Cautious of you.
Of course. But there's one thing I've learned from all this. It's that the past can always come back.
Alright, so I think this is technically the canon plot line.
Simulation terminated. Good work, both of you.
Across the room, Manoa rises to her feet, as expected. Relieving my trauma doesn't feel good. So this is actually the canon timeline. The canon memory.
Relieving my trauma doesn't feel good at all.
This time was different, wasn't it, from before?
Yeah, it was different. Because, at the end, you were by my set, Captain. But there's still one thing that hasn't changed. The fact that I killed my comrades. That will stay with me forever.
Renoa presses her hand against her chest.
Renoa? It's fine. This is a burden I have to carry. But now I know. I'm not alone anymore. Even if the road ahead is still lined with thorns, just knowing there's someone beside me, though mine gives me courage to keep walking.
Then I'll hold your hand whenever you need it.
Let's walk together. Thanks, Captain. From here on, yeah, I'll keep moving forward. One step at a time, even slowly.
Saying that, Renoa carefully places her hand over mine. Oh, boyfriend, girlfriend. Shall we go then?
Princess. Wait, Captain. You said you'd walk with me, but I don't recall saying you could just change my title at will.
Then I suppose I'll just have to use my authority as captain to create a new rank.
Little princess. Captain.
You bolt out of the simulation room, dodging Renoa's scowl. Her angry voice echoes behind me, but beneath it, I can almost hear a trace of laughter. So that's also a good ending. Alright, here's the game theory. Here's the game theory. This is the canon plotline. Half Bloom is what actually happened. But then, I guess, alright, yeah. Soil of the Forsaken Half Bloom is actually what happened, where she made a copy of the data. And then sent it over, and then had had a moment of trauma mid-fight. But then we go revisit the simulation, and that's why we have combat stage 11 here in episode 04. So we go revisit it to see if we can get a different route, and we do, where she actually properly remembers that she didn't just her comrades weren't calling her a monster, and she just didn't mindlessly game end them. And instead, they were asking her to game end them before they turned to monsters. And then she actually got over her trauma. And she did what she wanted to do and delete the data instead of, sending it over for payment. I think that makes sense to me. All right, now we do this one. Pardon me.
Bruh.
I shocked myself. I mean, it'd be nice if it could just take us right before the big decision. Or have I been selecting the wrong choice? I think I've been selecting the wrong choice, maybe. To get us back here. Vermisa and Kiara. We don't have the time to stop a pursuit of revenge.
You are.
Barrow, if you try to grab everything in the worst situation... Huh? Oh. Barrow, if you try to grab everything in the worst situation, you'll end up losing everything.
So that's it then.
The girl's gun flashes brightly. Please, spare me! But that's not what happens. Being of Thorm, she has no right to stand in the way of another's revenge. Renault honors Kiara's will and chooses to continue exploring the facility with the time they have left. Nah, we'll use my own team instead of the story team.
The meaning of thorns.
Vermire, what do you think? Oh. We already read all this, so I'm not gonna reread it again. Oh!
You're not going to interfere now anymore. Step aside. I still need to find the others.
The Chaos Bloom alarm is sounding. You're planning to stick around?
I'll get out before it's too late. But they can't die before they eventually make comrades. At the very least, I'll do what I can.
As she turns to leave, the girl suddenly glances back as if remembering something.
Huh. There's one thing I should tell you. Not to leave this place, I plan to blow up the lamp. Maybe 15 minutes after I'm gone. So make sure you get out before then. Not that it matters if you aren't. And my name is Kiara. I'm telling you because you didn't interfere. So next time we meet, tell me that.
Okay, Inayoki.
Wait! Hold on!
But Kiara walked away as if she hadn't heard Barrow shouting.
Let's go, Barrow. Rena, why? I thought you would have someone with a kind heart. Someone who stood on the side of justice. So why did you stand by and let someone die right before your eyes? I told you already. The right to vengeance isn't mine to claim. I have no grounds to stop another revenge.
Renoa turns her head and leaves the room first. Barrow glances this way with a dark expression, then silently follows behind her. Wah. 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 Wow, nothing. Oh, actually, we got something. Oh, they're gone. Okay, then. That was easy.
Target data not found. Terminating connection.
The portable terminal linked to the computer loses its glow.
Another dead end.
No more researchers in sight. Maybe they all ran after the Chaos Bloom alarm.
If that's true, then I suppose it's fortunate. Barrow, this is too much. You can head out first. No, I'll stay with you.
After a moment's silence, Barrow shakes her head firmly and shouts. Her once-dim eyes gleam again.
We still haven't found the children's parents. We must keep searching for survivors until the end. I know what you said wasn't wrong. It's just took me a little while to accept it. Sorry for hurting you. Let's hurry and find the survivors.
You're strong, Barrow.
Huh? What did you say?
Nothing. Let's go. Aw, how cute. Is that the end of the cutscene? No? Okay, there's another fight. You're tanky. Easy. Womp. 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 Womp.
This place. This looks incredibly suspicious. There's no doubt something big is hidden here.
Shall we open it? Is the door underground? The gloom piercing by the rays of light. Blah blah blah. We already heard that.
Ugh. Horrible.
Oh, we already did this.
The pants attacked here. Barrow, I think it's best if you head back. Huh? What are you saying? Head back?
We don't know what dangers lie down there. Too many of us descended will only get in each other's way. So you should finish searching this floor.
I can't do that. We've come this far together, and now you tell me to leave? Aren't we comrades?
Barrow, this isn't the time for pointless stubbornness.
Pointless? I thought you was my comrade. That's why
We don't have time. There are still areas on the surface we haven't checked.
Didn't you say you want to find survivors?
This is the best way to maximize that chance.
Ugh. Still, I don't want us to part like this. Vermire, please help me convince Renella.
Vermire, what will you do? I can feel both their eyes on me. In that case, said Renoa. No, go with Barrow. Actually, go with Barrow. Barrow, I'm sorry, but let's part ways here. It's for the best.
Vermire. Good call. Honestly, I think it's better if you don't come down either.
Then I'm taking Barrow's side.
Ugh, of course you would. Fine, let's go. So you're really going to leave me behind?
Barrow, we're not abandoning you.
I truly believe there may still be survivors left on the surface. You said you wanted to save them, right? That's why I'm entrusting this to you. Ugh, fine. Then I'll search for survivors on the surface. You both better return safely. Promise me.
Okay. So we have the pruning. Well, I guess we'll do pruning. Not use the story team, because why would I want to purposely take longer when I know I don't have to?
Inside the illegal research laboratory underground hallway near the entrance.
Yeah. You be careful too, Renoa. No, oh, okay then. All right. Easy. Renoa, are you alright? You look exhausted.
This much is nothing. We don't have much time. Let's move.
Uh-huh. Oh.
So this is the data archive? Ugh.
Renoa, you really should rest for a moment.
No, I'm fine. It's just old memories came back.
Old memories? Here?
Yeah, I've been here before. A few years ago, on a similar mission. Chaos was blooming then too, and the mission failed.
This is the same story I've heard before.
Many people died. Comrades. Civilians. I don't remember the details. Maybe I just don't want to remember.
Renoa lets out a bitter smile.
Strange. Why is it I can even talk about this with you? I've always wanted to avoid the story, and yet talking like this feels familiar.
Renoa? Sorry.
Just pointlessly rambling. Let's focus on retrieving the data.
Oh no, is it gonna be the flower monster? Suddenly the building shakes in massive footsteps approach. Hey, the flower monster. Either way, we have to run.
If we want to, it's blocking the path. We'll fight, then break through the gap.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
これでいいかしら。待機中。いつでも行けるわ。待機中、戦術起動。散りなさい。いつでも漆黒の中に刻まれる罪。すべてをかけて。
Oh, this is really our only choice.
Yeah.
We're not winning this battle.
待機中。戦術起動。いつでも行け。戦術起動。散りなさい。はっ。待機漆黒の中に刻まれる罪。いつでも全てをかけて。待機中。行くわ。いつでも行けるわ。待機中。漆黒の中に刻まれる罪。戦術起動。散りなさい。にゃ。いつでも行け。全てをかけて。黒いバラは乱れ咲き。全ての幕を下ろす。大吉。はっ。
Sorry, I'm back.
This thing, it's relentless. These nuts are relentless in your mouth. Now!
In an instant, thorn vines burst forth and restrict the monster.
Let's get out of here.
We don't get to see the... No, we don't get to see the arm. Okay. We sprint through the dark corridors, the beast roars, and the snapping of vines echo behind us. Through her hand, Renoa's weight felt so light, it seemed as though she might vanish at any moment. So she grabbed my hand and ran? Fallen petals.
We made it this far. We should be safe.
Renoa?
Sorry. I can't go any further.
Renoa's clothes are stained crimson.
You came all this way in that condition?
I had to.
So you could survive. Vermire, I'm just glad you're safe. And tell Barrow and the children I'm sorry.
She died? Oh, no! No! Oh, no! 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 I'm not smiling. The mouth open, it makes me look like I'm smiling. I'm fucking mortified. I'm smiling in the way that I just can't believe it. She's dead. Wow, okay, we caused her to die in the simulation. This is really depressing. This makes me super sad.
The comrades have come to greet me. Their faces, I can't see them clearly. Are they smiling? Or angry? Either way, I'll have to apologize. Thank you for being with me all this time. But maybe this ending suits me. As someone who's been running away all this time.
No, it doesn't suit you.
At last, he can finally lay his burden to rest.
Renoa slowly closes her eyes.
Warning, subject vital signs lost. Forcing termination of simulation.
The darkness fades from view, replaced by the familiar interior of the SS Nightmare.
Captain, what in the... How do you... Are you okay?
Renoa? Renoa slowly rises, her face clouded with complicated emotions.
In the end, he failed again.
No, this isn't reality.
But maybe it was still one of the possible outcomes. It's always better to think how a single choice can bring about such a result. Even now, I sometimes wonder, what if I had vanished with my platoon back then?
Renoa, don't say things like that. I'm your boyfriend. I love you.
Sorry. That was a grim thought. Knowing it was just a simulation, I could still see my comrade's face flashing before my eyes. Tell me, Captain, if I go back to that time, do you think I could have reached a better ending?
Of course not.
Maybe. Who knows? But now it's just a meaningless what if. I'll do it again.
I hope the next simulation shows me a different outcome. Saying that, Renoa stood and left the simulation room first. If a failed pass could be reproduced in the simulation, then a successful one could be as well. What outcome was Renoa hoping for? What possibility was she wishing to see? For now, there was no way of knowing. So, okay, it is canon that we go here, but it is canon that we go into the simulation multiple times. So why with Haru's that we... Is it Haru? I don't really even remember her name. Okay, watch again. Continue. I swear I've been hitting continue, right? Yeah, it doesn't look like it's working as intended. Alright, go send to Renoa alone. After coming this far, I can't just turn back. I'm going with you.
Honestly, you're both so stubborn.
That's part of my... That's part of my job. Rena, are you the last one who should be saying that? Fine. Let's abandon exploring the underground. Huh? You're giving up that easily? We don't have much time left. Forcing our way down while you're both against it isn't an option. Instead, let's check the section we haven't searched yet. There might still be survivors there. Oh! That's a great idea! Okay. It's a thing where, okay, it is canon that we constantly go back into the simulation to see if it, about getting a different ending and picking different choices. Okay, that's cool. I like that idea. You like the door properly, right? Yep. No one will be able to tell it was ever opened. Good. Since we decided not to head underground, let's start exploring over there. Over where? Wow, 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 wow. Oh no, they're not doing any damage. Oh. Black hole. Oh man, that wasn't as much damage as I was expecting. Beep. Nice. Target data not found. Terminating connection. Nothing here either. Yeah. No data. No traces of survivors either. I'm sorry. I knew we should have gone down, but because of me. It was a decision we all agreed on. No need to blame yourself. Vermire, you're right. We just have to do the best we can here. After Noah's words, I glanced around again, searching for any possible clue. But doesn't this place seem odd to you? Odd? In what way? I don't really see it myself. I think I know what you're trying to say. I felt it from the start, and the more we investigated, the more it nagged at me. Renoa, you know too? Then tell me as well. Pharaoh, remember our mission was to recover the lab's data? And yours was to eliminate the terrorists. Pardon me. That's true enough. And yet the equipment and technology in this lab, but the lab's tech and equipment, there's no way some backwater terrorist could achieve this level of sophistication. Huh. Now that you say it, from the outside it looks like it's falling apart, but inside it's perfectly intact. Not just intact. This place is on par with, maybe even beyond, the main fleet ships of Terracion. It doesn't look like Terracion's tech. So where did they get it? I'm no technician, but I'm certain it's not Iron Rain's tech either. Then could it be Peltion? They're not to meddle in anything that makes money. Maybe, but this familiar feeling. Vermire, what's wrong? Something bothering you? It might be Imperial tech. Oh? No way. Imperial tech? In the hands of terrorists? It's just a guess. For now, let's check elsewhere. Uh-huh. So we're learning more as we do more simulations, too. Cool. Coolio. Mate. Oh, come on, man. It's gonna attack us. Oh, never mind. Okay, we're just gonna attack it first. Oh, hi. Huh. You guys. Yara, you made it out alive. Yes, barely. You're still here. The bombs I planted will go off any minute. We were just about to leave. You'd better hurry then. Not much time left. No survivors? None. Not that I expected any.
Gods, researchers. I guess they all ran where the Kia's bloom alarm set it. Level 1, evacuation alert. Level 1, evacuation alert. This laboratory was soon fall under the influence of the Chaos Bloom. All personnel remaining inside must evacuate immediately. Once again, we warn all remaining personnel, evacuate immediately. We'd better hurry. I'll be heading out now. So you should too.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Well, thanks Inayoki for the heads up and letting us go. Unbloomed Bud. That's a fitting end name. The sounds of explosions rings out. The collapsing lab rises in a plume of dust.
Ugh, that was close. Well, everyone, you're safe. What about my dear? Did you find? I'm sorry. Mama, wait, Daddy. I'm here, kids.
Ainka embraces the children. Beryl lowers her head, her face heavy with sorrow.
I'm sorry. I promised. I should have tried harder. We couldn't be helped. We did everything we could.
She's right. It's not your fault, Beryl. Only the sound of the children's crying remains, filling the heavy silence.
Let's move. The chaos isn't finished blooming yet. Yeah, you're right.
Once outside the blooms reach, Beryl and Anika led the children back to the base. Though farewells were exchanged, it was hardly a happy party.
The mission failed.
Is that so? Has the black rose finally withered? No mercy succeeds every time, but this fail is a great disappointment. I'll make sure it's reflected in your evaluation. Still, you tried your best. Do better in the next one.
Wait, there's something I want to ask.
Huh? You failed the mission and you still have something to say?
That lab was no ordinary illegal lab. It wasn't Terrakissian's, it wasn't Iran's. Its technology was something I'd never seen before. And the turn you gave me cut through such a lab security system like it was nothing. Just what do you know about that place?
It's fine to be curious, but I have no obligation to answer. If you want to know, how about carrying out your assignments more faithfully next time? Who knows? If you keep accepting jobs, you might get another one just like it. In any case, thanks for the hard work. I'll expect better news next time. What a dick.
Transmission terminated. All calls, records will be deleted shortly.
With the system's dry monotone, Terminal's glow vanishes. Renault, are you alright?
Yeah. Never expected to get an answer in the first place. It may not have been a perfect ending, but this time, no one died. Beryl, me, Vermire, and you. We're all still alive. I'll choose to believe that that's not such a bad outcome.
But Renault's voice carried no real conviction. I like how it said Vermire and you.
Simulation ended. Session terminated.
The view slowly brightens. What an ominous song.
Well done, both of you. So, how did it end?
Renoa?
Captain, you've heard my story before. So why do you make the simulation play out differently?
That's...
Did you enjoy it? Watching me fail? Or did you forget my story?
No, that's not it.
Then why? Why did you make that choice?
I knew it wasn't the same as the storm Renoa had told me, but at the time it felt like the natural choice.
Oh, so the captain's choice in the simulation didn't match reality. Still, couldn't that also be considered the charm of the simulation? It feels like you're saying my choice is wrong. I don't like that. Forget it. It was only simulation anyway.
Renoa turns away, clearly upset. Renoa, wait!
I just want to be alone right now.
Damn, she's pissed. And with that, Renoa leaves the simulation room.
With the agent reacting like that, it really seems the simulation was a failure after all. Nothing to be done. Cheer up, Captain. Some days just turn out this way, don't we?
Elaine's words offered little comfort. Did Renoa have a fixed answer in mind all along, or was this just one of many possibilities? Perhaps the simulation wasn't showing the past at all, but the many possible paths that could have been. I'd meant to bring up the subject of Imperial technology, but clearly now wasn't the time. Someday, chance will. Well, that was depressing. I don't think that was as depressing as, like, her dying, though. I actually was, I'm kind of pleasantly surprised. I'm not sure how else to put it. I am like pleasantly surprised though that even in a simulation they had the gall to, even though her death was, you know, not permanent, or you know, it was just a simulation. I'm surprised that they even had the gall to have Renoa die. Period. And then show off her as she's bleeding out. I can actually imagine, you know, I can imagine the devs forced, like, I can imagine the devs forced the artist. How do you put it? How do you word this? There's obviously somebody in the art team where Renoa is their favorite character in every regard. And I bet you they probably forced that very specific person to like work on that art piece where she's dying. Just to like really bring out the emotions of pure sadness and dread at looking at her bleeding out. I can believe, I mean, that's smart. Sure, it's cruel, but I think that'd be smart. It's like a director. It's like a director purposely like hiring a actor that they know is really good at like depressing scenes. They're just like, hey, you're really good at like, you know, I heard you had this trauma as a kid that you like your dog got ran over. So I purposely have this scene in my movie where a dog gets run over and you're supposed to cry over it. You down? You interested? Ah, I know you are. You don't gotta say anything. I know you are. Even if you weren't, I'm forcing you anyway. Damn, dude, Renoa thick. Hold on, let's see. Oh wait, dude, look at how thick Renoa is. Sheesh, bro, she got some cake. She's wearing latex and a skirt. Sheesh. I mean, nobody's reached Amir. I think Amir's, well, the only character I have seen so far where they're just exposing so much cake because they're almost wearing nothing but a bikini. Until I start using Maribel, that is. But I think we're gonna see some real greatness once we got Renoa, our Maribel, and using her. Why are you using Hurl? I will never understand the AI sometimes. Bum, 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 bum. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, hey, we got to level 36. Coolio. Synchronization. Coolio. Wait. What? Hello? There we go. Synchronization. Synchronization complete. Ooh, we got all the rewards. Yummers. Level 36. Yummers. Quite funny that we... Well, the game gives us more oranges, which is the base pull, but yet you've used only the base pulls, none of the limited banner pulls. And I'm refusing. go any further. Wait. I need to go. What is it? I have your potential maxed out at the moment, but I want to upgrade you. So we want to go to here. Want to go to here. We can only do it 2 times. We'll do this 2 times. And in the meantime, while it's autoplaying, I'm gonna find someone who we can raid us. See. So let's see. Let's find out who we can raid. Who is also playing Caesar and possibly maybe. Wow, wow. Womp, 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 womp. Bum, bum, bum. Discarder? Yeah, we can do this person. Oh! Oh. Never mind, we cannot do this person. Maybe this person. We can do this person, yeah! Well, I think they're using a mirror. Oh. Hearing this Tommy is not keep falling out of my pocket. So I have to carry the cloth on me. Okay, so thank you everyone for coming around. Oh, my keyboard was not on. Flash raid and then thank you everyone for coming around. I hope you had a good time while it lasted. I will be posting this, well, the VOD of this Renoa story afterward. Can be attained through conversion. Ooh wee. Can it really? I don't want to do that, no. You said I can converge. But it's even not enough then. I'm not going to be using those special resources quite yet. Because those are orange, so I take it I can use them with other oranges. We're going to be raiding Angel Ralph, who is playing... yeah, I'm not sure what I'm not sure what they're doing at the moment, but they are playing ChaosZeroNightmare. If you were subscribed, you can paste the raid command to the channel. If not, well, that's too damn bad. I'll see y'all next time. Vermire, feast upon your next victim. Bye-bye.